Okay.
I'm coming,
okay.
bro.
Let's see what this is about. Wall bounce is still there. Back gate is still there. Okay, you could jump over. It's good to know. Interesting. Okay. Looks good. It looks really, really good. I like it. I like it so far. I was at first kind of iffy about what I was watching, but it looks good. Let me lower this down. All right, let's go. Let's see. Yo, the recoil on these machine guns look insane. Like on the assault rifles. Look, why was the hit marker only 2 little dots? Okay, he got him down. He's moving fast too. Your boy really kind of moving fast. Yo, this is insane, dude. Okay, active reloads. Interesting. Dan, a retro looks like it's gonna be good. I did watch in the live stream. They did say that there's not gonna be any gun mods, so no attachments in multiplayer, which I guess is a good thing, right? I guess is a good thing. Brother, that retro's kind of crazy. That retro's kind of crazy. Like he's moving. He's actually moving. Oh, he jumped over.
I should not have done that.
Oh shit, dude.
I definitely should not have hopped up right there. That was actually a mistake.
All right, let me see if my live stream is good.
I just assume like nobody's ever gonna be ready for that because.
All right, let me see. Let me see something.
Unique thing to this game, but.
Brother, this looks insane. Oh my god. Oh, he can't move like that. He looks a little restricted in moving. Because I saw what he did. He tried to look. Oh, it's not the same, dude.
I choked.
This shit is not the same. Movement is a little bit different. Like in a good way, though. It's not like in a bad way. Let me see something. Let me see. Am I live? It's showing that I'm live, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, it is showing that I'm live.
Oh, he's hurt, I think. I think he's hurt.
Alright, let's see.
I got 67. That's another thing. Like, I'm not really sure if I should be blind firing or LTing. All of that stuff. You know, I gotta learn.
I'm trying to pay attention to every little detail that he mentions. Oh, he got him down. Okay, the slide was pretty cold, bro. The recoil you on the pistol. Ooh, oh my god, that looked
nasty.
Good. That looked good.
That was nasty.
Okay.
That was nasty.
Ball bounce is a little stiff. It does look a little stiff. So this is King of the Hill. This is the new way of playing King of the Hill, I heard. This is different. This is different. I did hear also the demolition mode. I'm really excited. I think that's probably one of my most excited modes I want to try out. Ooh, okay, nice. Nice, okay. Damn, this looks so good. So we're gonna have an early access beta for pre-orders next week, I think, and then there's gonna be an open beta. So we're gonna have almost like 2 weeks of making content, which I'm kind of excited because I can actually sit down and actually break down the game and see what this game is about. But Icy's playing it, and he even looks restricted in like moving and stuff. Like it looks stiff a little bit, but in a good way. In a good way. It's not like. It doesn't look like the you can exploit the movement, if that makes any sense. Like this looks like a whole completely re-ramp move. Ooh, okay, okay. We got the little health meter right there, kind of like that. The old gear emblem. He slide, that was pretty cool. Kind of like how you picked up the weapon right there. That looked pretty badass. Damn, how you got that shot? You see, that confirms exactly how I was kind of seeing the movement when I saw the leaks. how you can like slide and shoot. I think that's gonna be a huge thing playing this game. Like just sliding and shooting, sliding and shooting. I think that's gonna be a huge deal when playing this freaking game. All right, let's see. Interesting. Okay.
I just got him out of midair.
I still wish this game would have been unless they're thinking about it in the future, a 5v5, because I feel like a 4v4 is not. You could climb over that.
That was a fun game.
Interesting.
That was
Locust
a
won the
fun
round.
game. I just keep like, I don't know, man. I just keep like pressing the wrong buttons sometimes.
I wonder if he's
This new
gonna
control scheme is
use I
definitely-
mean if he's gonna play one of the new
definitely hard
modes.
to get used to, but
I want to
I'll get
see if he's gonna play one of the new modes.
I will definitely get it. That was actually very fun.
Alright, we gotta skip this. We gotta skip this chat. Okay. All these
35?
randoms that they invited
That's
to
a
play.
good one.
Bars left.
I kind of like
feeling
this, like the whole
crazy?
starting.
We could
It looks pretty cool. We can actually see our banners where in Gears of War 5, you couldn't really see the banners until you won like MVP. Wait a minute. What's that winning sound? Hold up. I need to hear that. I need to hear that. I need to hear that. That sounds pretty cool. That sounded badass. I need to hear that again. What did he say? What did he say? Let me see.
30 and 5. That's a good one.
I need to hear that.
Bars left. If you're feeling crazy, we could use over 10.
Okay. Well, I'm flying. So.
Oh, that sounded cool.
Tab.
Yeah.
That sounded
was good.
badass.
I'm playing
Oh,
first
that sounded
name,
so cool. Okay, capture. What is this? What mode is this? Is this still King of the Hill?
Yeah, do you think
Oh, it is King of the Hill.
Already
Okay.
in the hill.
It is King of the Hill.
Okay. Nobody came.
Ooh,
to
smoke looks good.
I'm behind him.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man, I missed.
Oh, man, this looks good.
This spectating cam is ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. fam.
That was nice.
Hold on.
Hey.
I could pinch. I could pinch.
Can you swap
got
out
the reload
instead of
here.
assault rifle? Like, is there other weapons?
I had a read.
Oh, no, hammer burst is a pickup weapon. That kind of
Okay.
sucks.
Like, yeah, there's actually.
I was
no
wondering
point
if you could
for
pick up,
sliding
like,
at cover
if you could swap
three
out
as
other
well.
guns and stuff. Well, you could climb over stuff. Okay.
Another one down there.
That confirms a
plus
lot.
one.
Can you
Jump
jump?
in.
Can you jump down there? Let me see. You could jump down there. Oh man, everything's gonna change, bro. You see that he was doing like he was trying to move, like he was actually trying to do a wall bounce, but he really couldn't. But you can actually see how restricted you are with movement. Interesting.
He's gonna slide.
That one.
Okay.
Hurt.
Nice.
I'm 99.
I have no
Oh.
idea, by the way.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see the movement. I see the movement there.
Well, you revive with X, right? I'm not lost.
Yeah.
But you
I
also
see the
reload with
potential
X?
there.
Like, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't even make sense.
The revive is like
You gotta
feels
hold.
like
You gotta hold the button for revive.
The revive, you gotta hold the button.
from the left.
Interesting.
Smoke
Yeah,
train
making a
is
push.
insane.
I'm trying to
Oh my god. I'm
collect
gonna
as much information as
die. Two
possible.
of them on the left.
Just hearing these people play.
These niggas.
pushing down the left side.
That's retake.
Nick, I'm watching your flank.
Can you jump over that?
Yeah, one shot.
Whoa, that was weird. They nerfed back aids. They nerfed back aids. You can't just like
Oh, he's hurt. Instant. He's hurt.
unless hold up, I don't know. Avexi looks like he's killing it though. No, Avexi died. I just looked at
Gotta put on the hill.
the kill cam right there in the bottom.
Nice.
He just died. So
Killed him with my eagle.
I don't know. I feel like you could okay, you can climb over that. Interesting.
Which one are you guys coming from?
Oh, they spawn on me. They spawn on me. They spawn on me.
How big is this map?
Okay.
The map layout doesn't look too big. I was worried that the maps were gonna be too big for a 4v4,
On the hill. On the hill.
but it doesn't look that huge.
Nice.
No one behind you.
Behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me.
Yo, I just chunked Jay from on top of the bridge.
Ooh, nice.
Like he was down here, and
stuff.
I chunked him from the top of the bridge to here.
This is so cool.
They're gonna be on our right. They're gonna be on our right.
They spawned on me. They're probably playing.
I'm gonna
Smoke, okay. Oh,
I'm watching the back.
oh! I see the movement.
I got pulling up.
I see the potential. I see the potential. He was kind of wall bouncing. He was kind of wall bouncing right there. That was kind of cool. He did wall bounce a little bit.
On the hill.
Sorry, sorry.
I'm gonna watch the right side, okay?
On the left side.
I like the comms. I like this. I like
I
this.
spawned on this
Because if it's
side.
gonna force you to play comms like this,
I
I
get up.
love this.
I'm holding mid bridge. I'm holding the bridge.
I love this a lot.
I got those.
I'm just gonna have to build a squad for this. Which I got my cousin,
Go on your side,
and I just gotta get a few others to try to get this
Whoa,
game.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
On my left. On my left.
I want your left. I want
Yeah.
your left.
Oh, I'm probably dead.
Wait, damn, there's one hiding on the pillar already.
Oh, turn around.
Let me see.
You about to get flanked.
I'm behind them.
He is behind them. Ooh. Damn, even from that distance, he got that kill?
2v2. Oh, never mind. You guys.
Even from that distance, he got that kill. Unless he was weak, right? I think that's the sniper. Yeah, this Locust right here is the sniper. That's the sniper. I could tell. 'Cause he looks a little bit different. His armor looks different.
Bro, I went down so quick.
Man, this looks
They
good.
intentionally long spawned you. Nah, they're going now. Okay. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, one's on the bridge, like right bridge. I have one on mid bridge with me. One on mid bridge with me.
Hey, we can kill him.
Nice.
I
Nice.
smoked him
Nice.
low-key.
Okay, we go hill then.
Okay, yeah. Cut.
Yeah,
I think this is like the first time where I'm actually excited for the PvE side. I looked at the
Kev, I'm
PvE
with
stuff.
you.
It looked pretty good.
I'm talking it.
I think we're gonna
Kenny,
get
you're behind.
It looked really, really good.
We're good.
Nice.
Here, they got it.
Nice.
One push behind us.
Okay.
Down, down.
One shot the girl behind you.
Fine.
Far for
Damn.
Everybody's dead on the map. No.
Nice, now
Vibes alive.
one's alive.
Yeah, the map layout, so not that big.
I think they got it.
Pretty small.
Yeah, they do.
Just go next.
Yeah, it's over here.
One's already here. Kill him. Nobody dies to him though.
Yeah, let's get dice.
Yeah, damn it.
I have shots in his ass.
Ooh,
Down.
nice.
Go. I'll be heal.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Trying to watch this gameplay,
Spread
bro.
out.
We need this left. Grab that instant behind you, Kev.
Is it? Oh, that's
I've got shots.
There's instant behind you.
Okay.
There's two in front of me.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck
They're gonna
this
push
is.
me. They're gonna push me.
I'm on the hill. If anything gets him, Nick,
Yeah.
I'm here.
What is that?
They
is that?
double smoke the middle. They're gonna push you your side. I'm shooting.
Oh, he's
I got
moving.
You're gonna fight. You gotta fight.
Oh, he's wall bound. He's moving, bro.
One down on the
I
left.
can't even tell if that was wall bouncing or not, but he was moving for sure.
Oh, good. I got good one.
He was definitely moving.
I'll just respawn now.
I'm noticing a lot of recoil.
Just spawned left.
Which is a good sign.
On the left, there's no way.
Which is a good sign.
We got this. I'm hurt. Wait.
Like even shooting your Lancer, I'm noticing there's a lot of recoil.
They tried to blow this out.
Right.
Instant. I couldn't get through physical instant.
Oh shit. You see, if that was Gears 4 or 5, he would have got that kill. But seeing that he couldn't get that kill, that's a good sign. I like
I'm
that.
on hill.
Movement has been
Just
nerfed.
watch out. Mark it.
Drastically, it's not the same. This game is not the same, bro. There's gonna be a huge learning curve. I actually thought it was gonna be the same, but it's not. It's not. I can't even say it's like 5 no more.
Sniper.
I can't even say it's like 5. Now actually seeing the gameplay,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
it's gonna be definitely different.
I'm on hill.
Like, look how they're setting themselves up.
In front of you.
Look how they're setting themselves up for the enemy.
On you.
Yeah, left side.
crazy.
Behind me, bro. I'm just gonna.
Shot. One shot on attack.
Nice slide.
One shot.
I got one.
Entry. You see, that was weird.
Behind you.
He wasn't in his
One down.
his aim, right? But he still got that kill. I don't know. That was weird. Unless he walked into the shot.
Hurt.
Nice. I see the movement right there. I see the movement. The wall bouncing right there. Well, he canceled the wall bounce.
Head back up.
I still kind of feel weird
the
about the
middle,
whole
like-
active reload in the middle. I might have to change that.
I spawned. I don't know what to call this. The side they just pushed from, I spawned there.
They're working the. I think
You see how they're changing?
Okay.
Okay, the marking. I'm noticing now about marking. It's definitely different. Man, look how much bullets you have.
Yeah, on the pinch, on the one. I
Holy
have one. There's only one.
shit.
There's only one. They're gonna fly your front. They're gonna fly your front, Nick. They're gonna fly your front.
Okay. Yeah. Front. In middle.
I thought you have a little bit too much bullets.
Middle.
Wait,
On the
flank,
hill.
flank,
I can shoot my shit.
Oh, he missed.
What's on the hill?
One shot.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Fine.
Where?
Another.
Bro is moving. Nice.
And two of us are on long. You're in a 2v3.
Interesting.
That Marcus is hurting the back one shot. One shot. If you don't fire at him.
Slide under. Nice.
Got him.
Ooh, that was. I don't like that. From that distance, dude. I don't know. That was kind of crazy.
Everyone routing my front.
But we did just see Icy just slide under there, and he got that kill. That was pretty nice to see that.
I fucking.
Seeing different ways of moving around on the map, I kind of like that. I like that. He hopped. I just saw somebody
We have a little
hop.
bit of time, but we have to push it together.
It's a 3v4 push, by the way. I'm on the lunch one.
Pulling up.
Oh, he got
We gotta
fucked.
take his time.
It's not over. It's not over.
Notice how he kind of slowed down when he was getting shot?
Yeah, we got.
I don't know if you guys noticed
We gotta
that.
get this corner.
Got one. I got one.
His like
I'm not
character
lying,
was like
I'm
slowing
not
down when he was running.
There's no.
Are they aping me?
I don't know.
Ooh, he missed.
This guy
He
did
actually
eight.
missed that.
You guys make it to me?
I think it's gonna be close.
I'm bringing it into.
One's
Damn,
cutting
you-
me off.
Yeah, underneath. One shot.
Your character looks so heavy.
I'm dead actually. Yeah.
Like movement wise, everything looks heavy
Yeah,
and
I killed
grounded.
one, I'm dead. Should be a 3v3. Actually, that's a 2v3.
I haven't really seen Icy really blind fire like that. It looks like he's been relying a lot on aiming. I noticed that.
I'm going down.
I'm flanking. I'm flanking the hill. Flanking the hill.
Wait, Nick, find you. Nick, find you. Nick, find you.
On the hill. On the
Ooh!
hill. Flanking.
Oh shit! What was that
One
about?
shot the bitch. The bitch is one.
I got.
What was that about, chat?
These are long spawns now.
Yeah, I'm dead, bro. I'm getting troiked.
It's a 2v3 Nick, but I'm with you. Are you shoot the gun back? Oh, that tag's a little hurt. I'm watching your left.
You smoke. They have a troika, by the way.
Oh, I'm yeah, I've got Troy, bro. In 2 seconds.
Trying to wait for you guys.
I'm gonna try to go left.
Alright, we're gonna have to.
I have a kill. I have a kill. No, I don't.
Showing that I'm live.
Bro, they're on my dick. I have it down.
Yeah, this looks insane. Movement wise, this looks insane.
I'm shooting over that window. Are you fighting Nick?
This looks insane.
I didn't get the kill. I didn't get the kill.
Marcus one shot. Marcus one shot. Marcus go down. Down.
I'm dead. Avexi's on me. He was hurt. He was.
Probably gonna push the front.
I'll spawn deep.
On the right side. This is a 2v1.
We didn't kill him.
Just keep pulling. I'm gonna play towards you.
I'm up in 3. I'm up in 3.
He
I'm
threw
gonna
him
get
out of
flanked in
smoke.
2 seconds.
We're gonna get flown out.
Ooh,
I got good spawn.
nice. Nice,
Literally
nice.
here. I'm here.
What? Yo, I died.
Yo, this is chaotic though.
On the corner, on the corner.
For it to still be 4v4, it still kind of looks chaotic.
Nice, I'm down.
And I was worried about that. If they can actually make it work, but it looks chaotic. It looks chaotic.
Just melee for no reason.
On me. Oh my god, 4 Ps. Give me that.
Good shit, baby.
We're gonna.
I'm hopping up. I'm
I
hopping
kind of want to see
They
gameplay
might be here.
of Demolition. That new mode looks
I'm gonna
really
get this
good.
wide right, bro. I'm getting this T.
Yeah, that's important.
They have signs.
I got instance.
That mode
The
looks
instance
really,
good.
really interesting.
Yeah.
I think so.
They have signs.
Hop
Yeah,
up, make it
they're
to us.
pretty good, man.
Kev, you can play right on hill. Play right on hill.
Yeah, I got
Right,
Go, go, go.
let's kill the stack. 2 of them there. On that tag really hurt. You guys shoot him?
No, I don't have angles.
No.
I have one on me, by the way, Kev. Nice.
Okay.
We can buy this.
Yeah,
We can buy it.
One's
Yeah,
mid.
He's not even.
Oh
Mid
shit.
bridge, mid
One on the
bridge.
bridge. Yeah. He's gonna hop up.
2v1 on the bridge. 2v1 on the bridge.
I'm finding me. Find me.
Working far left, Mark. I pinged one.
He's hurt on me, guys.
Yo, the comms is
I'm gonna try to
crazy.
get there.
Blank.
He's gonna work my left.
Can you jump
my
over
left
that? You probably could.
The backside. Right here, backside.
Yo,
You probably
I
could.
spawn snipe. They're gonna spawn you as dark side.
And one's on my backside and front side, guys.
Yeah, we need help.
Yeah, I'm going up.
Gonna hop up your front window.
Hurt.
Come up. Oh damn.
Tag is hurt.
I'm down the man.
Do we get it?
Yeah, that thing.
Mind you, if it was Gears of War 4 or 5, you could have hold that down by just aiming right at that direction. But look at what just happened.
In front of you. Oh, behind me.
Those guys climbed up there and they killed them. They killed both of them.
Okay.
I like
Nick,
that. I
I'm
like
coming from your
that.
right side.
I'm going.
Definitely looks like a learning curve.
I'm 1 shot down.
Gotta adjust it
Come on,
too.
hit
Tag, put him in.
I could down.
He's down.
Another one. You can kill this kid too.
Bro, a lot of recoil on that Lancer,
That was riding.
which I'm not complaining about. I like that. I like that.
I got two.
Because I don't want people to rely on the
They're all
freaking
dead. You
assault
might get
rifle all
one
the time, you know?
Two of them are long. It's a 3v2.
Yo,
But
can
there's
we-
so
if they
much,
move up, kill them,
there's
like,
so
tag
much
them.
going on. It's like,
I'll do.
I feel like you can't just
Do I
get
have to
locked
say
down
that
to
too?
just an assault rifle. Because you can jump over things, you can climb over things.
And my left side, on my side, on my side.
So it's
Right
not.
side,
It's
right
like
side,
now
right
you
side,
can
right
get
side.
flanked from every
Yo,
direction.
I'm gonna cut mid bridge. I'm
So
cutting
cool. Like, look, you can climb over
I
that.
can't see him.
You can't do that in Gears in any of the other Gears. Wow. You see, that was confusing. He wasn't really aiming. That was weird. That was weird.
I got two.
Nice.
Out of here.
Nice. Good shit.
Even his own character didn't even look like he was aiming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go.
Nice, nice. Now, what's the next map? I want to see. Okay, this map looks pretty cool. Let's see.
The gut puncher uses like a drop shot.
Ooh, ooh, bro, that slide and then that kill. Come on now. That looked too fucking clean. That looked too clean, dude. The way he just slid and just got that kill. What? That's not confirmed? Ooh! Oh, that looks so good! Blind fire is a little bit weird, bro. Oh, okay. That was nice. That was nice.
Daniel's back in.
I ain't gonna lie, Icy kind of moving. Yo, Icy's doing exactly what I want to do when I play this game. He's moving, bro. Look, can climb over. Interesting. Yo, Icy is moving, bro. Bro already got adjusted to the movement already. He's trying. I can see he's trying to wall bounce. He's trying to wall bounce for real.
Daniel's.
Let me see. What he's gonna do with that?
Eyes on target.
What is he gonna do with
I don't
that?
even know what this gun is. I have.
Ooh!
I got one.
Man, he killed domes from that far.
You have to like hold it though.
He dead ass killed domes from that far.
Yeah, you have to hold it for a little bit, but it's really strong. It also lights them on
Oh,
fire.
he missed the active. Man, that hop was crazy. That hop was crazy. Can you still tag nades in the wall? I wonder. That was fast. That transition from wall bouncing was pretty fast.
He's gonna try to hop this, bro.
Nah, these guys are getting smoked, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Damn. Damn. Nah, they're going stupid. They're going stupid. Yo. These guys are going stupid. So far, I like what I'm seeing.
See, this is more in my lobby where I'm not getting fucking lanced every second.
I like what I'm seeing
it
so
seems
far.
Like answering is like the way to go in this game.
Ugh.
Fighting for this gut puncher, brother, or whatever. So
Swear to God, bro.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing so far. This looks good. That's a grenade launcher. It's a new grenade launcher. Missed that. Did he get that kill? No, he didn't.
Behind you.
Ooh, ooh, the way he was moving. That looked good. Looked really, really good.
Pushing out to the left.
Let me see. Let's move to the left side. He's hurt though, right? No, he's not. Oh, he's not. Damn, his boy saved him. Okay, okay. Yo, these guys are moving right now.
I got this incinerator gun. Again. They're gonna push your yeah.
No, they're pushing right.
Damn.
I got one.
Okay, so you gotta really aim that gun. I thought that gun was gonna be kind of broken. Whoa, he hopped. He did hop. I did see that.
They're coming back inside on the right.
Nah, these guys are moving. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Bro jumped over that and oh, that was interesting. He shot him over the cover. He legit shot him over the cover. That was crazy.
Oh, I'm running. Oh,
It's a lot going on.
they are fucking on my ass, by the way.
One's one shot. One's really hurt.
Yeah, he's one shot for
I go
real.
down.
Oh, he pick up the retro.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, I missed.
You see, look. He couldn't get that kill, and he blind fired him.
nice.
That's weird because usually
We have.
Icy always gets kills like he always gets those shots. He didn't get the shot. That's weird.
Against you guys, I want to get.
They might push me in here. They're going to. I can't see shit.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna push you, bro.
One shot at me.
Oh, they really can't see.
Nah, that retro's ass, bro.
Nah, they choked
That recoil on that retro's insane, dude. Alright, it's a 3v2.
Nice.
Oh,
2v1.
that retro is.
Can you pick him up? Can you pick him up?
Oh, it's a 2v1. Oh, yeah. Slide. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Alright. That was some fun gameplay. Shout out to my guy over here. Let's see what else they have. I want to see what else because I know he's gonna drop more gameplay. Let me see. Gears of War E-Day. I know there's a lot of gameplay to be talked about, and I need to see the gameplay. All right, let's do today. All right, let's go. Nah, I don't want to see that. I want to see gameplay. Okay, this is Avexis. Avexis doing a live stream. I don't want to see that. Okay, this is a ranked gameplay. Okay, this is cool. We can see this. Let's see this real quick. I want to see this.
país en busca de un sueño. Se me metió en la cabeza tener nuestro hogar en la República Dominicana. Busqué en varias instituciones bancarias para contactarme.
I quit
con la
COD to
Asociación
try
Cibao.
Gears? Wait, what?
And by the way, look, Carter has a new skin, which is this.
Okay. Ooh. So, interesting. You could unlock this is the menu. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Okay, so this is the menu, right? I'm seeing the menu. You got Quick Play Social, Fog Fraction, Armory, and you got your barracks.
Welcome to the official reveal of the multiplayer mode on Gears of War Day. And I want you to take a look at these
Interesting.
new sections
Interesting.
within the versus menu.
Okay, so this is the menu. You got the versus practice
If you've
and
seen
store.
previous videos, or if you're about to watch them,
I think this
you'll
guy
note
speaks
that
Spanish,
appeared
right?
in Horde
Yeah, he
mode.
does.
Can
All right,
shoot,
what is this?
Cog faction or Locust.
Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let me see the
faction.
Locust. Okay, you got the
I don't
Locust
know if,
side,
depending on our
and you got the
preference, it will
Cog.
put us exclusively
Oh.
with that faction. We'll
So
have
we could pick factions, like one of our favorites.
to test it in a few
Interesting.
moments, but well, look, we can choose Cog faction or Locust
All right, let me see the
faction.
skins. Let me see the skins
Example,
now.
In this case,
Okay, look at the skins right here. So he's picking a
which is this
character.
blast damage max, which
Let me
we're
see.
selecting the character. Look,
Okay, so we got Classic Marcus, we got Dom, we got these two characters. I forgot their names, and then we got a random Cog Soldier.
we've already analyzed all these characters
Bravo Squad Marcus. Okay.
in depth in previous videos.
Okay, we got Bravo Squad Dom. Okay.
These are all the characters
Then we got Bravo Squad Mags, and Bravo Squad Mags has a freaking outfit, Blast Damage Max, epic. That looks pretty
that will
cool.
be available within the beta
Look at that
mode.
skin, yo. That skin looks badass. Hit player by level 20. Oh, so we get to unlock. We can unlock characters and skins by hitting the levels. I like that, brother. I love this. This is bringing me back to Gears of War 3, bro. This is what I always wanted.
And
Okay, Bravo, Lucas Reyes. He
by the
doesn't
way,
have
look,
anything.
Carter has a new skin, which is this Blast Damage Max, which
Okay,
is
okay.
obtained at, well, rather it is obtained by reaching level 20.
Okay, I love this because we're going back to
There's other content that is
unlockables
obtained by
again.
getting
That's
20
really,
kills,
really
for
good.
example, but in this case, it is exclusively reaching level
That's
20.
really, really good, bro. I'm really excited about
Right,
that.
Lucas
Okay,
doesn't have a
Lucas,
skin,
he doesn't
and
have
the COG
anything.
gear has two
This is what I wanted to see. So we got a COG gear soldier.
versions,
We got
male
the female,
and female.
and then we got the male.
Look,
Brother, their armor looks so freaking cool. Like, look at the shoulder. The helmet looks badass. Oh,
the male
I'm
one,
definitely
and
gonna be
this is
using
the
the
female
COG gear.
and in the same way, we can select the poses.
Ooh, look at these poses. Look at these poses. Looming threat, battle ready, steadfast, on alert, and seen it all.
Look,
These doesn't look like Gears, like Fortnite,
pose.
like the Fortnite ones that we had on freaking Gears of War
And
5. These look
banner.
really
Look,
like
we can also
grounded to
select the
Gears. Okay, we got the
banner.
banners are back. Okay, I'm okay with that.
What else?
Let me see Locust.
Now, if we come to the Locust faction
Yes,
as well,
show us the Locust, please. Okay,
I want
so he's gonna show us the Locust.
observe the locusts that will be
Poses,
available.
banner. Okay, here we go. Whoa, is that a whoa? What is this? Okay, Rusher. This is not a Grenader. This is a Rusher. What?
We will only
Locust
have four
Rusher.
Locust variants.
No skins.
For example, there is the Locust drone,
Locust drone. So what is this Locust? So this is a Locust drone.
the Locust Grenadier.
Locust Grenadier. He looks different. Oh. The Locust Grenadier looks different. He looks like the drone, but oh.
The Locust Ruser, which is the Locust that is practically crazy. It will go directly to kill you. And we have the Locust Sniper.
The sniper, which the sniper looks badass.
A very good feature that has been implemented in Gears of War is that if you hit preview in the bottom left, the HUD is completely removed and we can rotate the character.
Oh, you could rotate the character to see the HUD. That's pretty cool.
Now, something heavy
All right,
weapons
let's see the
are here,
weapons.
and there are about 4 or 5 different heavy weapon variants. Well,
Okay.
5 different weapons.
Get the skins.
Or survive 8 times.
Crush
all
the
different
bug. This is a
waves.
new skin over here.
So look, here's the
Interesting.
Reaper, the new machine gun. I really like it. The Incinerator.
All right, what is
Ranks
this?
as in previous
Social
Gears games, for
rank.
example, bronze section, and the movements feel completely different.
Like he's playing a
compared to
game,
horde
I
mode.
think.
In
Yeah,
horde
he
mode, it
is.
felt a little clunkier. I mean, it doesn't mean it was bad, but look, the movements feel
So this is the
a
Rusher,
bit
not the
cleaner,
Grenader.
unless that's just me, right? And they are exactly the same movements. But anyway. And if you were wondering if you can wall bounce, yes, you can wall bounce, guys, but
It's
not the
nerfed.
same. Anymore,
Yeah, it's not
very
the
different.
same.
And as I mentioned in other videos, now the priority will be other movements, and wall bouncing will take a back seat. In fact,
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what it
wanna do
seems like.
if you
Wall
wanna
bounce is kinda
like
nerfed to the
before,
ground.
look,
But you can still wall bounce.
the
You
character
can still wall
automatically
bounce.
sticks. See, right?
All right, let's check out some other gameplay. Let's check out some other gameplay. What is this guy playing? Okay, he's playing.
I
He's playing
hate
it.
that I can't keep this a secret. I canceled all my food delivery
I'm trying to break
subscriptions
down
and upgraded
all
to
the
cooking,
gameplay that I can
and
see.
It's totally transformed the way I eat because every
Trying
meal
to
is
see
packed
all
by
the
award-winning
gameplay.
chefs from across the country. The variety is unlike anything I've ever.
The other day, I got a crazy DM. T-Dog, we love what's going on right now. Oh, no.
Okay, he's playing Horde Siege.
Oh, no. We have 2 down. Last
This
man
guy's
standing, I
playing
got you.
Horde Siege.
Still.
Now I'm pissed.
Gotta go get this guy. Come on now.
Okay.
Put the team on my back. Got you. No.
The PvE
Oh
stuff
my
looks fun.
gosh.
I'll be honest. PvE looks really, really fun.
Okay, hold on.
All right, this guy keeps screaming though. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Like he's role playing. I don't want to hear role playing. I want to actually, see some gameplay. I want to see some grown up adult gameplay. What is this?
I didn't miss that one, baby. First,
Oh, okay. I played Gears of War E-Day
I didn't
early.
miss that one,
Let's
baby.
see.
First shot. Woo! How you doing?
Curb stomp. That's a whole different type of curb stomp. Ooh, nice. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Hey guys, what is
That
up?
look-
Gold
that look
Glove
good.
here, and
That looked good.
Gears 5 Reloaded and Judgment.
Bro, that execution is
So let's
retarded.
just dive right in because we have so much to cover about this game. Now, the big
Nice.
question, does it feel like Gears?
What gears does this remind me of? What's the pacing of the
Yes,
game?
please
Is Gears
explain
back?
that.
These are all questions that so many people have been
Like,
asking.
hearing it from the
But
pros
today
is
we're
cool,
gonna
but I
kind
need to hear it from
take a deep
casuals as
dive
well.
Into the versus, how the game feels, and we're just going to cover everything that I possibly can cover
Please.
in a very limited video. Now, I'm going to admit it, this is probably going to be all over the place. Again, this was a preview. This is not the full version of the game. There were bugs, there were crashes, there were issues, but this is an early version
it's a
of the
beta.
game that we got our hands
It's a
on.
playtest.
And I played the versus specifically for about 6 to 7 hours.
Okay.
Now, if you're a previous Gears of War player, you know that Gears is almost always about the movement.
Yep.
The weight of the movement, the roadie run, the wall bouncing,
Yep.
the new sliding mechanic, kind of the skill gap of movement in general. It's always been a very big movement-based shooter, cover-based shooter, but movement
Yeah,
is
but it looks
always been
different
such a
now. It
big
doesn't look
part
the
of
same.
Gears of War
Damn.
foundation. Now, you're probably asking, well, how does the movement feel? I mean, it looks very different. Well, yeah, it is. But it also feels like traditional Gears of War. Now, I will say this.
Nice.
Gears of War movement has evolved over the years. We have Gears of War 4 and Gears of War 5 that kind of introduced this hyper bouncing, if you will. And the previous
way,
Gears,
yeah,
Gears 1
yeah.
and 2 specifically, were a lot more, they were a lot slower. They were more methodical. You had to commit to movement. And then later on, as the Gears games kind of went, the movement just went faster and faster.
Yeah, it went
and
faster and faster.
And I think we kind of got away from the core of what the Gears movement was early on. Now, this game feels like they took a step back. They said, hey, we want the movement to feel like the previous Gears games, a little bit more slow, methodical. They want
Okay.
you to really pick and choose what you're going to
So
do
he said it feels
before you do
slow.
it. Honestly, the weight of the movement kind of feels just like Gears of War does. You don't feel super, super light and floaty like you do in Call of Duty, but you don't
So
feel
what, like
super,
one?
super, super
Is he trying to
heavy
say it plays
you
like
do in,
one?
Like, I don't know, Escape from Tarkov. Now, this is the very first time that the roadie run has basically just been completely changed. E-Day has more of a traditional sprint like every other shooter where your
Okay.
guy is upright, he's standing, and he's sprinting like a normal person that would sprint. Now, the big thing is the wall bouncing. How does the wall bouncing feel? Is wall bouncing like Gears 5? Is it like Gears 1? Wall bouncing is very different in this game. Can you wall bounce? Yes.
Yes, you
The answer
could,
is yes.
but it's
You
not the
can
same.
wall bounce,
I
but
know
it's
that by
not gonna
looking
be
at the gameplay.
hyper-bouncing like you see in Gears 4 and Gears 5, where it's super, super fast. You can cancel in while you're wall bouncing. You can, once you've committed to going into cover in this game, again, it's more slow and methodical. So you're making that choice and you have to commit to it. You can slide into cover at a pretty quick rate, not as quick as Gears 4 or Gears 5.
Okay,
Definitely
okay.
slower like the previous Gears games, maybe Gears 1, Gears 2. I almost feel like the movement speed is almost on par with Gears 3, which I think was kind of the perfect balance between slow and wall
Really?
bouncing. The wall bouncing
Gears 3
is
was
different in this
fast.
game because, again, in previous Gears, you'd be
I don't know
running,
about
you
that
were
because
already
Gears of
low
War
to the
3 was
ground.
pretty fast.
And
I don't
so
think this
as
guy
you're
knows what he's
bouncing
talking
into
about.
cover, your head height didn't really
I'm gonna say
change.
this looks more
Well,
like Gears of
now
War
we're
2.
introducing a new
That's what I'm gonna
sprint,
say. This looks like
which
Gears
your
of War
head
2,
height is
not
a lot
3.
higher. And as you go
3
into
was
cover,
too
that head height
fast.
has
He
to
saw. He
lower
said
down
this plays
into
like
the cover.
nah.
So there's a lot of
It's not
different
even close to 3.
head height changes in this game, which is a bit
Not even
different
close
than
to 3,
previous
dude.
Gears of War titles. But you can kind of get a feel of what wall bouncing looks like in this game. Again, this is a different type of wall bouncing that we've ever had, but it is still possible. Again, I only played this
Ooh.
for about 6 hours, and I know for a fact the Gears of War community, they are definitely capable of finding a way to break the movement somehow.
Facts.
So will
We're
there
gonna
be
break this
some
shit.
new
I
wall
see it.
bouncing mechanic that all the demons are doing 2 weeks into the game? Probably, but 6 hours into this game, I didn't quite feel like you could do that yet. I'm sure someone's going to figure it out.
Nah, you could do
Another
it.
big concern for a lot of people or a lot of returning Gears of War players was the slide. How is the slide going to impact gameplay in Gears? Is it going to be like Call of Duty? Where you're
Yeah, how
slide
is it?
canceling,
Is it good,
constantly
natural?
popping up and using that to maneuver yourself around the map? No. And thank God. Don't worry about the slide. The slide is on a cooldown. You have to be sprinting for X amount of time before you can even enable a slide. So it's not like you're
Oh, there's a
coming out of
cooldown
cover,
on the slide?
sliding, covering out of cover, sliding. It just
Oh,
doesn't work
okay.
like that. Again, you have to be sprinting for X amount of time. I say X amount of time because I don't actually know the time. I could time it. I could do some math, but that's far too much work. But you have to be sprinting for a certain amount of time before the slide will enable. So you can't just slide.
You can't
pop-up
spam it.
slide,
Okay, that's what I
pop-up.
thought.
You
I
cannot do
thought-
that. Thank God.
I thought that you could
do not have
spam
to
it.
worry about slide canceling. And,
Thank you,
bunny
thank you,
hop,
thank you. He just
sliding,
confirmed it to me
movement
that you
system
can't
like we
you
do
can't
in Call of
abuse
Duty.
sliding.
The slide
Okay,
worked
that's good
really
to
well.
know.
I noticed that I was
That's
sliding
really, really good to
get
know.
around corners,
I like
or
that he
knew
just confirmed
somebody
that for me.
was around a corner, and because it's a new mechanic, I was like, well, this person probably is not going to be expecting me to slide at them. And you can rotate your camera and you can shoot your gun as you slide.
Ooh, that costume
and you're
looks
gonna
clean.
see that I do that a ton.
That
and it's a
costume
whole
looks
lot of
clean.
fun. Also, if you played previous Gears of War games, you know there's not a ton of verticality. You can't really climb and mount things.
Yeah,
and
you
jump up on
can't.
top of things.
You can't. You're
For the
restricted.
most part, it's all on pretty much one level unless you're going up like stairs or something. Now, the exception was Gears of War Judgment. We won't talk about that game.
Yeah, we
but
won't.
This game is very different. There's a lot of different verticality. You're going to
Ooh,
see us
I like that. I like that
climbing
kill.
up things that you could have never climbed up in a previous Gears of War game. Even without stairs, there's going to be a lot of gaps that you can jump over. Now, I tested this thoroughly. I was trying to climb on anything and everything that I could see,
Okay.
just to see what I could get myself into. And there's even spots on market.
You see, I like that
right
he's
here
breaking
where
it
you can
down.
climb up
This
on
guy's
the
breaking
shelves
it down.
And you can kind of get an angle. And
I like this
maybe
guy's
there's-
video.
Maybe somebody throws a bunch of smokes in here and you can't see anybody.
Okay.
Well, you could climb up on this counter. You could get a height advantage, and when they come in to clear it, they don't know where you are. So there's a lot
Interesting.
of different
Thank you for
uses this
confirming
climbing
that.
Mechanic.
That's what I wanted
didn't
to
think
know.
It was being abused by any means.
He's pretty
Again,
good, too.
only 6 hours
I'm gonna
of gameplay.
subscribe to this guy. I
don't
like his
know
video.
What the community is going to be able to do with this, or what spots you're going to be able to find. But it is
Nice.
a cool mechanic that I didn't feel was taking away from Gears. If anything, it was adding and building to it. I still think there's a
Ooh.
bit of a skill gap when it comes to the movement system in E-Day. Just like any other Gears games, you know, people are going to learn how to use
Yep,
the
that's what I
movement to
said.
their
I said it
advantage.
before.
I still think
There's gonna be a
movement is
huge
very,
skill
very
gap with this
important in
game.
this game. It still feels like a Gears of War game
When it comes to
you're playing it.
multiplayer,
So
I
think
know
the
there's going to be a
movement
huge
is in
skill
good
gap.
spot.
The new guys are not going to be able to hang with us unless they take the time to learn the mechanics. But I'm gonna
Now
like
let's talk about the combat in this game.
seeing Icy's gameplay. I already for a fact know what I'm gonna do because I know how Icy plays. Icy plays like me. Icy plays exactly. I play just like Icy in a way, but I'm on classic, so
How the Nasher feels, how the Lancer feels, the TTK, the
I already know what I'm gonna
overall
do.
gunplay, all the power weapons. There's so many different factors to the weapons and the combat in Gears of War. Now, let's start with the Nasher, because everyone knows the
Nice.
Nasher is the go-to weapon in Gears. Gears
Nice.
has always been a very Nasher-heavy game, so we got to talk about pretty much the most important weapon in the game. The Nasher feels pretty good. I realized early on that hip firing felt, to me, was the move. The shotgun felt overall pretty consistent.
Nice.
The damage range was pretty decent.
Nice.
The give range felt pretty good. There was some times where, again, there's so many factors in Gears. It could be an inconsistent connection. It could be something about the movement that I'm not quite understanding. There were some times where I was like, ooh, I felt like I should have killed that person, but I didn't.
That's
but
normal
again,
in
I
Gears.
only had 6 hours in the game. I am learning it myself. But overall, I actually
Look,
think
you
the
see, he was
shotgun
trying to
in a
move, but he
pretty
really
good
couldn't.
place. It felt powerful enough, but not so powerful that I was
Nice,
firing
okay.
nukes out of it. Again, the give range
that
was
curb stop was
solid.
pretty
You can
cool.
up A, back A. There's a lot of different shots that we've been able to do in
Oh, so you
previous
could back
years.
in, it's just a little
You
nerfed.
can still
Okay.
replicate and do in this game, which is also an encouraging sign. The rifle balance felt pretty good to me. It feels exactly where rifles should be sitting.
Okay.
You know, you have the
That's good to
Lancer
know.
Mark 1, which is
That's good to know that he said that.
retro Lancer. You have the Lancer prototype, which is the chainsaw Lancer that we're all familiar with. You have the hammer burst. And
Yeah, it
all
doesn't look
three
that
of them
broken.
felt
You see, that's
pretty
good.
in Versus.
That's good.
I would say
It's not broken.
the retro, as you would know, expect. Or excuse me, the Lancer Mark 1, very strong, high recoil, which
It's always
is how
been
it
like
should
that.
be. If you run into somebody who has it and you're not aware that they have it, you're probably going to get absolutely stomped, and that's fine. It's a power weapon. It's
I
a
love that the
pickup, you
emblem
gotta
is back
grab
the way it
and
should.
then you
The
know,
health
There's
emblem.
a counter to it once you know someone has it, or once
back
you-
to the
you're paying
classic. I love
attention
that.
and you see that they pick it up. The Lancer felt decent. If anything, I would say the Lancer felt a little weak, and I
That's
don't
good.
think
No,
that's
no,
a
no, no,
bad
no, no.
thing. I would
No.
much rather the prototype Lancer feel weaker than too strong, where it's just instant
Yes,
down
I was gonna
people and you
say-
just become Lancer fast.
So I like that he said that. It's better off that it's weak. It's definitely better off that it's weak. We don't want the Lancer to be too strong because Just seeing this game, how you can just climb over things and have like this range and just this lookout, it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. So it's good that the Lancer is not as broken. It's good enough. This looks decent. I'll be honest. I hope they don't even touch it no more. This looks actually really, really good. Everything looks balanced. It looks crazy. It's like the devs actually really took our criticisms. This looks really balanced so far. But again, we have to break the game. Like we have to break the game. I feel like a lot of us, like really good players that have been playing this game, like the veterans, we need to get this game so we can see and exploit it. But so far, after seeing like I said, Icy's gameplay, the game looks decent. It doesn't look like, I don't know. It looks good, and I like it. I like it. It looks good.
You want to be able to utilize weapons where they're supposed to be utilized. And I do feel like the weapons are in a good place for that.
I was gonna say that. It looks good. You see, I love like you climb over things. Because if the Lancer was broken, bro, this wouldn't be good. Like if you're climbing over things and the Lancer's that broken and you're just lasering at everybody, that's not good.
Doing as the game continues to progress.
You see, that's good. That's good.
You know, we get closer to launch.
That's really, really good.
The Hammer Burst, I'll be honest, I didn't really use the Hammer Burst much in Versus. I didn't even really see many people using it. I think I used it a few times. I'll try to find some
I was wondering if he was going to use the Hammer Burst.
Like it was too strong. I didn't feel like it was too weak when I used.
You see, that's why I'm a little disappointed. I wish they could have gave us other options to switch out our guns, because I don't want to only have a Lancer. I'd love to have a Hammer Burst. You know, I think that'd be cool as long as the Hammer Burst is balanced.
Used it. I was like, yep, it's a Hammer Burst. You know, it's nothing crazy. Again, I just think the tuning on the rifles are actually in a pretty good place.
Okay, that's good.
Now, this is factoring in, you know, normal gameplay against players who are just trying out.
You see, look at the recoil on that retro.
This is not factoring in an entire team using
that
Hammer
retro
or an
looks
entire
crazy.
Team using a Lancer and lancering you at once and adding all that stopping power,
maybe retro
et cetera.
needs to be
So
adjusted.
this is,
I don't
again,
know. I think retro needs to be
looking at it
adjusted
from a casual perspective, a casual scope. Now, will these feel different when you have an entire 4-man squad shooting you from 4 different angles? I would imagine yes.
Ooh.
But that is a conversation.
Oh, yo, the movement, bro. Look, this is what I'm saying. Why I'm excited, because now this leads to so many different interactions. So watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Now, will these feel
in any other Gears game, this would have went differently.
different when you have an entire...
He sees his opponent, right? He shoots him. Obviously, this guy's gonna get behind this wall, and you're just gonna wait, right? Obviously, you're gonna wait. But now that you can just jump over things, like look how cool this is. Look, he hides. He gets behind this wall. The first thing this person is doing, this Locust, is thinking, okay, this guy's gonna pop out. If he pops out, I'm gonna back A this guy. But no, it's different. Look, it's different. He goes and takes the right side. Obviously, if this was Gears 5, you wouldn't be able to jump down this. But now, look, you jump down, boom. Look, this guy's waiting.
But that
you get the kill. This is fire.
Conversation for
I love this.
And speaking of stopping power, the stopping power in this game feels
bruh, this guy's a casual, but come on now.
From 4 different
angles. Come on now, bro.
I would imagine.
Look at this movement. Look at this movement.
But that is a conversation for a different
Look, he waited patiently. Look, the guy's wall bouncing. Wall bounce, takes a shot. Beautiful.
Good. I didn't really feel it all too much unless, again, I was being team shotted. So if there was just one Lancer
look, climbing over it. I love this.
I don't know exactly how the stopping power works in this game. I should know, but I don't. I don't know if it's just stopping power is like stronger when you're getting shot in the legs or what. But I did notice if you added even one more person to the Lancer. So if there's one guy shooting you, stopping power, not too bad.
Man, this nigga's not a casual. He's good. He's decent.
Or what? But I
look
did
at that. Look,
if you added even one more person to the Lancer.
Wall bounce.
So if there's one guy shooting you,
he should have got that kill.
Power, not too bad.
He should have got that kill.
Second person in there, and man,
he should have got that
stopping
kill.
Power ramps up quickly. So I don't know if
this is the grenade launcher.
Based on the amount of people shooting you. I don't know if there's a just like one overall.
This is a great review.
Stopping power number.
This is a great review.
I'm not exactly sure where or how the stopping power kind of works out. But overall, I didn't feel like the stopping power was too crazy. I guess it depends on, again, where you're shooting someone. The amount of people that are being that are shooting at them, and the weapon that is being fired. The TTK in this game feels a little inconsistent to me. You know, it's weird because
it's a beta,
the weapons feel pretty consistent. Like what you'd imagine should hit in terms of, like, you know,
wait a minute.
Shot.
Hold up. Can you not pick up bodies no more? Can you not pick them up?
Pretty good.
I'm confused.
The TTK, was very inconsistent to me. Sometimes I would just absolutely crush someone and I would kill them so fast with a shotgun. I was like, oh my gosh, that was so quick. Or any other gun for that matter. And then
What's
other
that,
times,
manual and auto?
I would be shooting and shooting and shooting and chasing and chasing. And I was like, dude, how is this guy not down? What is going on? So the TTK definitely felt a little inconsistent to me.
Okay.
I'm sure there's other factors included in there of why maybe that could
Probably
be the case,
distance,
but
who knows?
I would say the TTK felt pretty good. I didn't feel like it was like too long for most
Damn, he
fights.
still got
The
that kill.
majority of the fights, the TTK felt decent. I just noticed there was some inconsistencies. Now, we could get into the weapons and every single weapon and how they
that's the
feel
mulcher.
and everything, but overall, the gunplay feels pretty good. I actually think it's in a pretty good spot.
I like that.
Just being
I like that. From a
preview,
casual, I
right?
like
this
that.
Isn't even in debate
This is
yet.
coming from a casual
We
guy. I
all
like that.
know
Because
Gears of
pros are
War,
pros.
most shooters in
But I want to hear
general,
it from a
when they
casual.
release, there's
This is the
tuning
casual right here.
involved, and you have to tune weapons. And I actually felt like
Says music
pretty
to my
much
ears.
every weapon that I used was fairly viable. Nothing felt super overpowered. Nothing felt super underwhelming or super weak. Overall, I think
Ooh, chainsaw
gunplay
animation.
is actually in a really good spot for being in a preview.
Okay. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to actually hear that.
Next up, let's talk about the maps. Now, there was only 2 maps for Versus that we played. We played Outpost and we played Market. Now, Market is kind of this checkout style marketplace, obviously, but it's like set at nighttime. It's actually a really visually appealing map. It's really cool. You can walk around and kind of see. It's like a fish market too, so you can see kind of all the seafood of this world of the Gears of War lore and just like all this cool stuff. So visually a beautiful map. I really do enjoy it. The flow of it, it's okay. We played Conquest and TDM.
The flow of it.
I'm a huge believer that TDM shouldn't even be in Gears of War. It's just not a fun game mode. But Conquest, which is like this
King of the Hill. Conquest is King of the Hill.
Capture domination type mode.
Yeah.
There was some interesting angles that you could take on Market. We can argue about the spawns and how those work, and
Okay.
it's a rolling spawn, so you can, if one team is capping on one side, and then you get stuck in the long spawn wave, you might get spawned on the opposite
That's
side of the
crazy.
map, and then you have
How
to
you didn't get
run
that
across
kill?
the whole map, and by that time,
It's
you have
kinda
a
crazy.
team of 4 that's set up waiting for you, and they're ready to go, right? But there seemingly is some good flanking routes. There's some good angles. There's some good advantageous cover up top.
Nice.
It's a very interesting map design. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of it. I think it's going to be one of those maps where if you're a certain type of Gears of War player, as in you like the Gnasher fights and you like the Lancer and you're not like a huge power weapon guy, I think you're going to love Market. Now, someone like me who I love sniping, I want to use long shots, I want to use all the power weapons under the sun, all the skillful power weapons, torque bows. I don't like this map. There's this high point overlooking most of the
Ooh,
market,
nice.
kind of on the gut puncher spawn side. And I guess the idea is you grab the gut puncher, which is essentially a grenade launcher, and you go and you sit up there and you have all these angles to all these sides of the market. But I'm sitting up there and all I can think about is, well, if I don't have a gut puncher, all I can do is Lancer from here. There's no other weapon on the map that's going to utilize this height, this advantage over here. And I'm like, well, if you threw me a long shot. Now imagine if there was a long shot on each side up here and there was a little sniper battle. Of course I want a long shot on every map, so take that with a grain of salt. But that is kind of how I felt about
Was there a magnet?
Market. Now the other map is Outpost, which to me, I don't like the way it looks. It's like this torn up bunker style map.
Brother,
It's got
that was a-
little
it was like a
bridge and you can
freaking
jump, and there's
magnet
a lot
when
of
he launched that
verticality,
grenade
climbing,
launcher. What
a lot
the
of
fuck?
maneuverability. There's even a section over here by the satellite where you can like slide in, which is kind of cool for flanking purposes and stuff. And there is a long shot on this map, and it's a very like long and skinny map. It's got a control room on the opposite side, which is a little bit more close quarter combat. Overall,
Yo, Gabriel,
I
can you
like
hear
the
me?
map only because it has a long
I'm bringing
shot,
out the
but I actually
gameplay. I'm just
don't
looking at the gameplay and
think
stuff.
The map is very good looking. It's very
Bro, this looks so
gray, and
good.
It's very brown and it's very just,
Gabriel, this looks good. The
I
movement's
don't know,
changed
it's
so
just not
much,
appealing
though.
to look at. I
Oh my
also
god, that looks
do not
beautiful.
like
The movement
flow.
changed a lot.
The
This
way
guy,
the map plays
I like this guy's
in any
review
game
because
mode that we
he's coming
play
from a
Conquest
casual.
and
He said that the
TDM,
movement
just
felt
the
like
spawns don't feel right.
Gal 2 and Gal 1 a little
pushing
bit.
to the different conquest circles and trying to cap them.
I hear you.
and
Okay,
trying to go
okay.
around and flank, and it just, I don't know, something about it just doesn't quite feel right to me.
He said everything is balanced. I pre-ordered it. Nice.
Being such a sniper,
Yeah, I'm a pre-order it on Xbox.
Yeah, let's play
on the
Outpost every
Xbox
time,
app.
because long shot, and sniper clips, and montage kid. And
It's
et cetera,
like
et cetera.
Arc Raiders. Nah, it's not. They didn't.
Honestly, I think
So
if we're talking
Avexi
about
plays
design-wise,
Arc Raider. He said
flow,
it's not. He
visually,
said it's not like
I say Market is probably the better map. out
Yeah,
of
but
the two,
he didn't say it's
but
like that.
I do
He didn't say it's like
enjoy
that.
The long shot on Outpost.
They said it's more closer
With
to
that, I
Division.
probably like the map.
It plays more like Division.
So
They
the
didn't say it's
overall
like Arc
verdict
Raiders.
is, I'm cautiously optimistic about this game.
So
I
there's a
definitely think
cooldown
they're
to
on
the
right
slide.
track. I can see
There's a lot of
vision
weird
that the
cooldowns and
Coalition
stuff.
has here.
Like,
It's
you can't
different,
spam
as
the
in
slide.
It is not a.
There's a
it's not
cooldown
Gears
to
of War
it.
6. It is not Gears of War 5 reskinned. It is definitely a. They took a step back. They thought about what they wanted.
Everything's
to execute with
changed.
this game,
Everything's
What
changed.
they wanted to accomplish, how they wanted it to work, and I can see that. I think Gears of War players are going to love it. Well, I think that is going to be a bit polarizing. I think
They
you're gonna
said
have
everything changed. Like, even the
old
balancing
guard
with the
that is
guns
like,
too
yeah,
feel
no,
different.
Changes needed to be made because Gears 4 and Gears 5 obviously were pushing people away from the game. And they were not bringing in new players. So something.
There seems to be a lot of buttons we're gonna have to use.
Change. And I think that.
Yeah,
what
I
the
know.
Coalition
That's
is
the only
trying
thing that's
to do
gonna bother me
here
is
find the
the
perfect
extra
middle ground.
buttons
Is
to
that
get
even
used to.
possible? I'm not sure, but I think they're on the right track, and that's encouraging. I overall did enjoy my time with the preview.
Yeah, me too. I was watching
It
Icy's
made me
gameplay.
Want to continue to play it.
I was watching
really
Icy's
looking
gameplay.
forward to the beta, playing more of it,
Damn.
and just kind of seeing what everyone else thinks about it. Do I
Damn, the
think
back eight.
Gears of War players that love Gears 5 will love this game? Probably not. Do I think old Gears of War players that played Gears 1 and kind of got out of touch with, the newer Gears games, will they like E-Day? I think so.
So you know
And-
what Dome said too? Dome said it's better if you play Reloaded. I was like, why? And I'm looking at the comments, and then someone, this is Terry, this is my boy. They said, literally, they said that the best way. I'm gonna subscribe to Terry. Hold up, let me comment. Hey, Terry. Bruh, they said that the game is different. Yo, we running rank every no cap, no life. Nah, facts. Hold up, Lan just played it. Let's see what Lan has to say. Because I love Lan. Lan is my guy. I gotta see him. I gotta see his gameplay. Let's see. I want to see his gameplay. I think Gabriel. I think there's gonna be esports for this. I want to compete for this. If there's an esport for this, I want to compete.
Spectrum Internet?
I want to compete. I think it's like the first time I ever want to compete in Gears. I want to compete in this.
Power doesn't.
Yo, what's
All right,
going
let's watch
on,
Lan,
Snark
let's watch
Nation?
Lan.
I'm your host, the Snark Master.
'Cause
we are
he
here
knows.
for Gears of War E-Day. It's the pre-release of the beta, and we're here. We're going to play Versus for the first time. First multiplayer match right here. I've got to do a little bit of Horde, but not much else, so I'm excited to get into the Versus. Let's
Let's
get
see
it
what he has
rolling.
to say, because I need to hear his opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Gabe, this looks so good, Gabe. Like, look.
What is that? Let me
I heard the emotes, Gabe. So the emotes are not like you know how Gears of War 5, they had like those Fortnite emotes? They're not no more. The emotes in this game are going to be more grounded to Gears.
my character and whatnot. Who we got?
This looks badass.
Cog Gear.
All right, let's skip it.
Let's go with Dom.
Let's go. I want to see what he has to say.
Right at the start.
Same.
Wait, where's my GT? Hey, where's my GT at?
All right,
Hey.
come on.
I'm here.
Let's see what he has to say.
Let's go. So TDM, it looks like TDM. Oh my god.
Gabe, you saw the demolition? They added demolition. Yo, they added demolition as a
this
mode.
looks
I'm
great,
excited
bro.
for that.
This actually looks
We
fantastic.
were
y'all.
needed.
Oh,
We
this
were
looks like the
needing a
map they did
demolition
in
mode.
the campaign reveal. I don't know where any of the weapons are or anything. Where are we going?
Bro, this shit looks heavy.
Where
I'm
are the
gonna turn off
humans?
that motion blur. I don't like the way that motion blur looks. I'm gonna turn that shit off.
Why to jump over cover?
Yeah, demolition looks fun.
Oh no!
Ooh,
There we go.
ooh. Okay.
No, dude, there's that.
All right, I want to go see somebody else. I need to see somebody break this game. Yeah, me too. Conquest. It looks good. Okay, this is Terry. It's my guy Terry.
7 years ago, the Coalition.
Oh,
released
Terry, you
a technical
talk?
test beta for Gears of War 5.
Okay.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but my reaction and other people's reaction to the tech test were a little bit. We simply just didn't know how to feel about Gears 5 at the moment. Like, mechanically, it seemed fine, but it had a few weird, strange changes that just kind of threw us off. You know, we had the 6.
All right, let me hear. I want to hear what you got to say.
You know, we had new game modes being introduced.
Let me hear what you got to say, because Terry got some good, honest opinions.
What we expected out of Gears of
Got some
War,
good feedback.
At least it was their way of trying to market to the casuals. And there's nothing wrong with trying to get more casuals into the multiplayer. However, I think the main problem was game modes like Arcade just didn't really translate the best for new players to get into Gears of War. And
Alright, he's talking too much.
You know, and I have to say,
yes,
I am very excited.
Talk to me about this.
And ladies, exactly what I was able to experience last week. It is absolutely incredible.
I like it in here.
What the fuck?
For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
What the hell? Okay, this is funny. OST co-train rap Gears of War. What the hell is this? Terry, what is this? Terry, what the fuck is this?
No! What? You can get up there? That's insane.
It's good though. I prefer not having it.
Yo, he's running his ass off. Nice.
He wasn't
my God.
He wasn't.
Mr. Mocher. Jesus. Oh my god. Damn, I think I'm gonna have to download Reloaded now so I can start practicing.
So to start off with, we only had 2 play sessions of Versus come last week. We had one Thursday morning.
Sniper looks good.
Afternoon. That's all I had. And when I'm, doing it between work, there's only so many hours you can get in. So this is only 4.5 hours. Of
Nice.
And first impressions come in. You feel like
nice.
an
Okay.
absolute tank. But you've still got a little bit of speed to you. The animations just really pull off how heavy of a character you really are. Like the animations when you go into cover, you go into a car, car tilts,
Okay.
you really have this impact each time you just nudge into a wall. And the new animations that come in with the foot stepping into animations,
Sidestepping as a
so
word did
much.
not exist
Not
apparently.
Just readability, but just making the game
Yo, he's
feel
funny.
more responsive. One of my major gripes of Gears 5 when the movement became a lot more slower was how slow the slide was. And a slow slide to cover isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when the animation doesn't look right with it, it gives you this massive disconnect.
That's
And
true.
on E-Day, I just never once had that issue. Yes, you can bounce. You can wall
He's
bounce
wall
just
bouncing,
fine in
he's
this
moving.
game. You can't height bounce, brother. You can wall cancel, but don't expect.
So
any
you can
weird
wall
Gears
cancel, but
3
you
or
can't hype. Okay.
Crazy Gears 5 shenanigans coming in. The
Gotcha.
It's more of a, I suppose you could say, kind of like a Gears 1 bounce. If you treat it with no wall cancel,
so
at
it
least
is
that's what I
Gears
did.
1.
You kind of let yourself hit the wall. You kind of realize that there's still a lot more outplay potential when it comes
I might have to play Reloaded.
And once again, this is only within 4.5 hours of playing.
I'm gonna have to play
And
some
it's very
Reloaded.
possible come the beta release on August 6th, it might feel a bit better. Maybe people might figure some kinks out, but with the first
Retro
hours
looks
I
weak. I
played,
mean,
the
Hammerburst looks
movement
weak as
felt
hell.
Spot on. It generally did. I just absolutely loved how important positioning felt again. And, this comes from someone who's been playing Delta Online for the past couple of months, and yeah, Gears 3 based movement, positioning isn't really rewarded that much. And I'll put my hands up and say, Gears 3 has its shenanigans. That
Gears 3 does has this freaking
little
shenanigans. It's
bit,
kind of hard as hell
just
to
from
play.
having that ancestral sort of flow with the games. But I think they've nailed it. I generally think they've nailed it here. And a lot of this new movement tech is owed to the new verticality reintroduced into the game. We haven't really seen this much verticality since Gears of War Judgment, and the new map design is such a great showcase of this. You know, you have the new jumping tech. You can mantle from a lot higher than you used to, just from right there. And that clip. You know, you just wouldn't expect someone to climb up that high anymore. You know, there's a lot more
options. You just got more options. You got more options to move around and respond and flank. Which is really good.
Like, there's no way you can port, let's say, Gridlock back as it is.
Unless they change how Gridlock looks.
And then go on top of the,
I can see them bringing back Gridlock, but they got to just change out the map layout.
No one's gonna do that. Like, it just isn't gonna work. But so map design is so important with these new mechanics, and it just makes the game feel a lot more fresh. So just to get it out the way, we was able to play 2 maps in the beta. Sorry, in the
only
preview,
2 maps.
apologies.
Okay.
One was called Market, and one was called Outpost.
I wonder in the beta if we're gonna get options to play like the demolition mode and more maps.
Such an outstanding map from the few hours that I was able to play. Like, it's actually one of those maps where I think to myself, oh yeah, this is a banger. And it really does a good job of having a good mix of verticality and also that traditional flat style symmetrical Gears of War maps that you're used to. And it's one of those things that you need to play to get a feel of. And on the discussion of maps, the 2 maps that we were playing seemed quite big at first when looking at the map,
but it's small.
And my main concern was, are these too big?
That's what I was thinking about. Is it too big for a 4v4?
After playing them, honestly, they're actually not. With how fast you can actually get across the maps due to sliding covers.
So he's saying, okay, so the maps are decent enough with all the new mechanics.
It's actually not that difficult to get around the maps, and they seem quite well sized. And if you play one of the new modes like Conquest, which is essentially
Key to the
natural
Hill
adaptation of Control from Gears 5.
Yeah, Control.
Where the point moves around the map is never going to feel too big, in my opinion. Now, once again, this was from 4.5 hours.
What the hell is he doing? What the hell is that?
So,
what is this weird animation he's doing?
The
what the hell?
never going to feel too big, in my opinion. Now, once again,
what the hell is he doing?
From 4.5.
Oh, is he trying to climb? Is that a climbing animation? What the fuck?
Who's around the map? The map is never going to feel too big, in my opinion.
Look, he's trying to climb. That's a climb animation.
So,
interesting.
My opinions may change.
I don't know if the old maps will work on this game. They won't unless they change the layout game. Like, remember Judgment Blood Drive? Remember how that map was changed completely to play like Judgment? I think, because I was watching the live stream, right? For the Xbox live stream shit for Gears of War. They said that one of the developers said that, and a few fan favorite maps are also coming their way. So I'm assuming they're either going to bring back some old maps. They're going to bring back some old maps, and they're going to probably change the layout. Unless that's what I'm saying. They're going to change the layout of the map. So if we get a gridlock, we might get like a whole different type of gridlock. Maybe more opens, more cover-based gridlock, or maybe a different mansion, a different Blood Drive. I think Blood Drive will work. They just got to change how Blood Drive plays. Like, I would love to see some old maps, but completely changed. So I need to see gridlock. Shit, they could bring back Thrashball, because the Thrashball map is actually in the story mode. Like the arena, it's in the story mode. So they could bring that map back. They just got to change the way it plays. They got to change the way it plays.
Come August 6th or release. But honestly, the more I played the maps, the more smaller they felt.
Look at the hit marker on that.
Seemed. And if we're going to talk about things that misled me, the 6-shot Nasher. I'm going to be honest, when I first saw it in the previews, all that PTSD from the Gears 5 tech test and Gears 5 launch started flooding back into my head. I absolutely detested the 6-shot Nasher. For those who can't remember, essentially the 6-shot Nasher worked like, if you got a grey active, it would reload 3. But if you got a white active, it would reload all 6 shells. It just felt off. And with
damn, I kind of want to play 5. I want to play some Gears of War 5.
6 shots just never felt enough. You always felt like
it's such a good game. A lot of people hate on it, but I think now Gears of War 5 is such a good freaking game. It's so fun.
But all the reload mechanics, completely different now. So for those who were observant, the Nashor's now shell by shell as akin to like.
Oh, I see what he's
cards.
saying. I see what he's saying.
You can reload 3
So
shells,
I'm reloading, I could reload.
in my example, being on mouse and keyboard, and it will stop at 3. I could reload 4 and do the same. Reload 5, reload 1 if someone else is coming, and just hope to play for the one shot before he one shots me
It's a
down.
breach shot.
And just being able to top it up naturally. And
breach
the
shot looks
game
fun.
being 4v4, the 6-shot Nashor is warming up to me a little bit more than it did in the tech test. Now, once again, I still need to play a lot more, but I'm not as opposed to it as I used to be. It definitely feels like with the new reload mechanic, it has a place. But once again, the 6 shots from the 4
I just noticed he changed the way he reloads. The active reload is not in the middle; it's on the top right side. So I guess Terry changed it.
I warmed up to it quite quickly, which surprised me. And as we are talking about all these new mechanics being added in, mantle and dodge,
Yeah, talk about
being
that,
on
please.
separate buttons now is incredible. And by that I mean when it comes to cover as well, especially when it comes to dodge. So any of a Gears game, you could accidentally roll off cover. You can't do that anymore unless you specifically click the dodge button. And mantle now has
His
its
field
own
of view looks pretty
dedicated
high
button,
too.
just means that you're never gonna accidentally mantle anymore, which is just it's so much better in terms of playability and just having the game work the way that you expect it to.
He missed that shot.
I mean, it's just those small things. It's gonna mess with your muscle memory a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I had to change my key bindings a few times, but
Damn.
it's right on the
Bro got
money.
wrecked.
And with all these new keybinds, basically there's no more roadie run delay. It basically plays as akin to the shooter control scheme from Gears of War 5. Now, I don't play controller. I'm regards to that. All I could talk about is mouse and keyboard. And mouse and keyboard felt great in this game once you got used to the new buttons that have been
I don't
added
like that
in.
because I'm not a
For
mouse
those-
and keyboard
but
guy.
For mantle and jump.
I'm a
They're the two
classic
basic
remote.
mechanics that you need to consider. And, you know, you need to make sure you map them correctly because you don't want to accidentally input.
I heard you could
a
remap
jump
your remotes
when
as
you're trying
well,
to
like
run
your
away from
binds. I
someone.
heard you could remap
I mean, it
that.
might come up, but it's. I've done it, accidentally done it a few times, and it can catch you out because you can't shoot while jumping.
Now, if there is something controller related I can talk about, it is the PS5 controller. The PS5 controller has full support on PC with full button prompts. The gyro aim is built
Okay.
into the game, and it's
He's
really
playing
supported
Horde.
with DualSense.
And
Yo, this is like the
triggers.
first time I'm excited
It's
about
always
Horde
great to
mode.
see
Horde mode looks
official
fun.
controller support at this level.
Horde mode
especially
looks really,
with the
really
introduction
fun.
of gyro, I think gyro aim's going to be a big changer. Hope to see more in the future.
And that curb stomp
Anyway,
is crazy.
moving quickly on. There are a few mechanics that I'm missing, which kind of surprised me. The first thing is there's no more meat shields. I can't
You see,
put the
I
duo
was,
down anymore.
I was like the only person that said that. There's no meat shields in this game. I just noticed that. You can't pick up your enemies no more. You can't use them as a shield.
This threw me off a little bit for about
Yeah, I
2
noticed.
rounds
I noticed
on the
that.
game. You adapt to it quickly, but it's a shame because it's been a staple since Gears 2.
Yeah, since Gears of War
Another
2.
staple gone from Gears 2 is chainsaw battles. You can't chainsaw battle anymore.
You can't chainsaw battles and you can't freaking meat shield. That's kind of crazy.
I don't know why they got rid of the duels.
What? They got rid? That's crazy. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't like that.
It just seems so iconic now.
It is iconic. That's been in every
I don't know, but
freaking
it's definitely missing. And
Gears. This is Gears 2.
You can't grenade tag anymore either.
You can't grenade tag either. No. No, you can't grenade tag. I thought you could grenade tag. You can't. That's so crazy. That's like what's grenade tag, chainsaw battles, and me shield is like what's so cool about Gears of War. And they took that out. That's kind of crazy.
You can't grenade tag players.
You can't grenade tag players? What? I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. Even though that's not a crazy thing. I've always Gabe, you know that. You do it too. We all do it. We love planting grenades. That's like our favorite thing to do. It's like a habit you have when you're playing Gears of War. You always plant a grenade.
Grenade tag walls. Why?
That's kind of sad.
I'm not too sure. Are they good changes? Are they bad changes?
That's whack. It is whack.
We'll see how things go on.
That's
I'm
not. That's
going
like what's
to miss them.
that's what's known for Gears of War. It's OG though. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not broken. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would they take that out? That's not a broken mechanic. That's not a broken mechanic. Why would they take that out?
Having these staples removed is a shame.
Yeah, it is. It is a shame. You see, Terry's the first person to actually bring this up. No one's brought this up. Meat shield, you can't grenade tag, and there's no chainsaw battles. Those are iconics. Those are iconic things about Gears.
What can we do? Except
they shouldn't take things out like that. Not at all.
Ask for them to be added back.
Nah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop a review on this.
Add them back, please, Coalition. Cheers. But like I said, the multiplayer was fun, even with these missing. I was having fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. It still looks fun without those mechanics, but those mechanics are cool to have because they're known to be in Gears. It's like when I get in Gears, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna do those things. When I pick up a grenade, I'm gonna plant it on this floor or plant it on this wall or something.
And you know, with 5 hours and new toys,
but it looks fun though. It looks fun.
Playing something fresh,
it looks like classic Gears.
A lot of the fun is
with new
also
movements
attributed to that, and you need to take some of what I'm saying with a pinch of salt in regards.
Roadie
to
Run looks weird.
Right?
It's gonna be weird to get used to.
You know, there's a bit of
I'm used to our
that.
typical roadie runs.
All those things.
Roadie Run looks
add
definitely
up to
weird.
A potential bite.
Looks like a regular sprint.
But I also can't say I didn't have fun. I had a lot of fun.
And you said he was having fun. If Terry said he was having fun, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. If he said he was having fun, I'm gonna take his opinion.
Gears of War, E-Day ends up at for the multiplayer. Also, very quick public service announcement. Flashbangs are gone. They're now concussion grenades, and they're now a pickup.
Wait, what? Flashbang grenades are gone?
Also, very quick public service announcement. Flashbangs are gone. They're now concussion grenades, and
they're called concussion grenades, and they're pickup weapons.
Now a pickup. Satan has been defeated. The evil in the whole world is gone. There is world peace now. We no longer have to worry about dreaded flashbangs.
Alright, no more flashbangs. That's crazy.
On the topic of the concussions, they still have a bit of a visual impaired effect, but you can still shoot. It doesn't stun you outright. Just makes it a
look, that's a concussion grenade. Interesting.
ADS. You still have
full
capabilities of fighting back. Good enough for me. No complaints whatsoever.
I'm okay with that.
Brilliant. Oh, and also stims are back.
Stims are back. Cool. That's from Judgment.
Who doesn't like stim grenades? Hey.
Horde mode, yes. Let's talk about Horde.
Here's the thing with me and Horde. I've never been a massive Horde fan in the previous
That's fine though, I'll be using the smoke though. Me too, I love smoke.
It is a lot of fun. But 50 waves was always such a huge commitment that I just couldn't.
Okay, this is Horde mode. Let me see how this looks. Horde Siege. Mission, Blitz, Rookie. Select class. Edit class. Okay.
Never fully really just stick with. So
okay, cog armor mods, tactical gear mods. Okay, interesting.
And what I can add to my experiences from Siege might not be the most.
I get it. I'm just excited about it.
Experiences and how much I did enjoy.
I'm excited about Horde. It looks fun. It looks fun.
Classes are back. You got Assault, Breacher, Marksman, and
it looks
Medics.
fun.
Each class has their own.
It looks fun because it kind of reminds me of a little bit of Judgments, because Judgment had a class. I think Judgment was the only Gears of War that had the class system, and then they introduced it in Gal 5, I think. The class system. So they brought it back, so that's pretty cool.
Different unlocks and different tactical gears. The tactical gears just vary on a base to base.
Let me just see. I want to skip all this. I don't care about that.
In terms of how you get the attachments,
we see gameplay
with weapon parts, and weapon parts are.
So attachments are only in PvE. They're only in Horde mode.
So, how do you obtain these weapon parts for progression? Well, I'm glad you asked, Timmy. Essentially, Horde Siege is an objective-based mode. You land on a pretty sizable
it's a big map.
And it has
multiple... the Horde maps are exclusive. Oh, they're not multiplayer maps. This is cool. This is an exclusive PvE map. This is not... Okay. Look, extraction, boss, event boss, rewards, perk, care package, cog tags. Yo, this looks cool. This actually looks cool.
Objectives and a main objective. So as long as you do the main objective, you can extract at any point on a helicopter.
You could chainsaw
And doing
freaking
the
Boomer.
side
What the hell?
objectives award you with weapon
I forgot you could do
parts.
that.
And these weapon parts, as you've seen, are used to mod your weapons or unlock more mod attachments for those weapons.
Yeah, this looks fun. If
in terms
you
of
can
what the
unlock
side objective-
skins, like if they have you, like say for example, if you need to unlock like a weapon skin or character skin through Horde, I will play Horde. But besides that, I don't have no reason to play Horde. I'm just probably gonna play multiplayer.
It can be like kill a high value target.
But this looks fun.
You need.
This
I'm
does
gonna
look
kill these,
fun.
like bile toads.
Doesn't look bad.
To basically get these weapon parts that we need. And it could also be like an escort mission. It could be
What the
Defender's
fuck
area
is
mission.
that, bro?
There's plenty of
Nigga, that looked like a frog. What the fuck?
need.
Look. Look at this shit. That shit look like a frog.
And it could also be like an escort
Bro, that
mission.
look like a
it could be
frog.
Defender's
What the
area
fuck?
mission. There's plenty of
Boss
different
wave started.
variety of side.
You know what they haven't mentioned at all? Any bosses. I haven't, not bosses like Brewmark and stuff. I'm talking about like Scourge, Rom, Karn. They haven't shown us any of that. Like, it's cool to see all the cool locusts, but I need to see my classic Rom. Like, I hope they show Gilded Rom or Scourge or something.
Objectives you can do.
Like seeing the locusts are cool, but I need to see
To
more.
extract. To
I didn't even see a
basically-
Theron guard. There wasn't even. I think we haven't seen a Theron guard. We haven't seen not even one Theron guard in this game.
Carry them over. If your squad gets wiped at any point before you extract, you
What time
don't
is
extract
it?
with the weapon parts, so you can't mod your weapons. That's basically a big part
I gotta get
of
off soon.
the gameplay loop for Siege. And what makes Horde Siege so much more dynamic over the original Horde
Oh,
is
that looks
the
cool.
fact that it's
That's a corpser.
3 squads of 4.
We never fought a
So there's 12
corpser
people on
in
any
Horde. This
given
looks
squad
cool.
doing their own objectives. And you could
Oh,
run
this
some
looks cool.
help
What
with
the
their
hell?
objectives, they can help you with your objectives. And
Yo,
you also
that nigga
get
comes out.
Sort of like these world bosses. So these world bosses
Maybe they saving it for the campaign. I hope so, Gabe. I hope so.
come with their own.
Cause I'm gonna be disappointed. You know what I'm worried about? Like even though maybe I'm not, I don't know. This is what I'm worried about. They're going to resell every iconic character just like they did in Gears 5. That's what I don't want them to do. Like they're gonna resell us Carmines. Remember when they sold us Carmines as a whole package for Gears 5? I don't want that. I will like give us some of the classics. Give us the classics. I think they're gonna resell us all of the characters again. Like Youngmin Kim, Baird, Carmine, Anthony Carmine, Clayton Carmine, Benjamin, all of them.
Negative modifier. So these negative modifiers can be. I've already seen 2 so far, and that could be no perfect reload.
I hope they don't do
or
that.
no-
I really hope they don't do that. Because we got to have a big boss for the campaign. No, facts. Me too. I agree. Maybe you're right. Maybe they're saving the big boss battle for a campaign. I hope it's good too. I hope it's a really good boss.
Extraction. So when you're playing on the
They said no. All right, let's see. I did see in the I'm gonna break. Matter of fact, after this review, I'm gonna go watch the trailer and I'm gonna show you a part what they said. They said no more battle pass, no more tour of duty. They like said it too. They were like, no bullshit, no battle pass. You're just gonna be able to unlock some characters. And you can also buy stuff. Like they're gonna have some in-game currency. In the official Gears trailer, they said no paywall. Yeah, I heard. No paywall, no nothing.
higher difficulties. We could only play on Rookie for the preview, and I believe there's 2 higher difficulties that come after that. So if you're playing on those of the high difficulties and you can't extract,
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, me too. Yo, when they said that, I was like, finally, they're taking advice from the Gears of War community. Because remember, you know how everybody was pissed off about Gears 5 when they were selling us like a bear skin for like $10 freaking. So I guess they noticed, they took the feedback, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, we're not gonna make that same mistake. So that's pretty cool. I did notice in one of the gameplays that I was breaking down, you can unlock characters through progression level. So they brought back the Gears of War 3 leveling system. Remember how you could get to level 50 and you get Anthony Carmine? Yo, that would be cool. If you get to unlock the originals, like all of your fan favorite characters through leveling system. Like if we get to re-up 1, you get Anthony Carmine. Re-up 2, you get Benjamin Carmine. Re-up 3, you get Clayton Carmine. Nah, I'm hype. I like the Gears. Nah, hell no. I hate the Gears of War 4 loot box. Nah, I hated it. I hated it. Because I remember wasting money and I never got the characters I wanted.
All these side objectives.
I liked it, but hated it. I think the best unlock system we ever got was, it would be I think the best unlock system we ever got was Gears of War 3. Where you just level up and you get to unlock characters. And you get the what is it called? The challenges. Remember when you had to play challenges? Gambling side is fun. Yeah, it is, but I didn't like. It was greedy. It was also greedy. You know, it was kind of greedy.
Getting all these.
If it's free, yes, it's true. If it's free, that's true. If it's free, that's true. Like if you get to earn your in-game currency, but this is the problem, Gabriel. When you introduce loot boxes, they do it on purpose to make it hard for you to unlock characters. So like you could spend money. That's the reason why I don't like it.
And you're on the brink of basically.
But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Then yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to fight like a massive corpse.
Yeah, that's a
like,
broom mug. That's crazy.
Even leaving the game, and it's just a cool.
Reload is good too. The way you level up to get characters. Yeah, reload is good. Reload is decent. Reload is just so boring. It's just so bland. Because after you re-up, there's nothing else to unlock. I wish they would have gave you legendary skins to keep playing the game. Like, the reason why I keep playing 5, because I'm trying to unlock the some of the skins that you need to get to re-up 52, 51. I'm in re-up 49. And I'm trying to get to re-up 50 to unlock more skins. That's the only reason why I play Gears 5. That's why I like playing Gears 5. Because they added legacy skins and rare skins to get through the re-up system. That's the only reason why I like Gears 5. Now, this version of Gears 5 is actually fun.
The preview had 2 bosses. We had a Brumac and a Corpser. I didn't run into any. You have one just.
Horde is kind of boring. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care too much about Horde. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that live stream. Hold up, let me see something.
Oops. It's your
Wait, what just happened? Chat, what just happened, chat? Yeah, my game just froze. All right, give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. What's this? Super Leo Neo. Okay, what's this? Gears of War Showcase New Horde, Siege. Okay, he's playing them. Okay, he's playing 5. He's playing Gears of War 5 right now. I played Gal 4 yesterday. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I stopped playing it. There's too many cheaters on Gal.
Brother, I can't believe I'm playing this, man.
Gal 4.
Well, it's the same, man. The sniper, brother. The sniper doesn't have a normal.
All right. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna go back to the live stream. Oh, did I get a sub? What is this? Gears was never about wall bouncing at all. Left my ass. Gears was always defined by heavy bro. Shut up. All right.
Battles for you. Upgrade your favorite.
All right. Where was it? Right here.
Ever had before.
Versus right here.
Squad challenge in Gears has always been founded on versus modes. 2 squads going head to head.
All right, let me see.
Gonna rip each other apart with a mix of tactical teamwork and clutch gameplay. You want on cover, fronts and lanes, but with opportunities to use.
These are all the newer maps.
Universal mechanics.
Climbing over
Starting off
things.
with a tight set of 4 modes. Team
Okay,
Deathmatch
this is the guy right here. This is the guy that brought it up.
All our character skins are based directly in the lore.
Okay, this is what I like to hear. This is some good detail right here.
Almost all our character skins are based directly in the lore, themes, and events of the Gears.
Okay, so all the weapon skins, character skins are based on the lore. He did also mention how some of the other skins could be crazy.
First, our legendary skins are a bit
like, look, we got the legendary skin right here. This is the first look at it. Death Rendovitz? Marcus? This looks freaking badass. This looks badass. Even though I saw people complaining about this. This looks fucking cool.
Over the top, celebrating gritty and
look at these skins. Emergence Omen, Metallica, Exfil, Crush the Bug. Yo, these skins look so cool.
Imaginative designs inspired
look at this.
By the 5s of our brand. When it comes to collecting and growing your
Oh, that's a reactive skin? What the fuck?
Of our brand.
Look at the lightning up top. Are we getting reactive skins now?
When it comes to collecting and growing your own collection of customization items in eDay, we've taken a more old school inspired approach. That means nearly every single piece of customization in eDay can be earned by just playing the game.
Okay, you see? Look at the unlock system. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look. Get 20 kills each with Lancer's MK1 Proto Lancer. You get this skin. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Look, seasonal. Limited time event. Also, we are getting a seasonal thing. Limited time event. Weekly Horde Challenge. Weekly time event. You see? This is what I'm talking about. I'm hype. Let me slow this down.
Just playing the game. You unlock.
Because look, they just confirmed something. Look at this character skin right here. Look at this character. Get 5 kills with map pickup weapons in versus matches. You get this weird Locust skin. I think it's a sniper. This is a sniper, right? You get this one. Win 3 objective-based matches and versus. 3 times you get this cool-ass freaking skin. Look at this one. I think is this a skin? I think it's a skin. This is Foundation. This is an emote, right? I think this is a character. Right? Look, character skin, Lancer skin, a banner, and you get an emote. Bro, this is good. This is what we wanted. On Steam, they have 5 seasons made that you can see. Yeah, I saw that. Already.
Items through completing.
I did see that. Look, banners. Chainsaw executes 10 enemies. Banners. I think this. What is this? What is this? Earn 100,000. I don't even know what is this. But that's a weapon skin right there in the bottom. The bottom left right there's a weapon skin. More stuff right here. More challenges.
Achievements and
what is this? Profile customizations, medals, re-upped. MK1 skins. Wait, how many? There's 5 re-ups. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 re-ups. Okay.
Medals from our class.
I'm trying to break down everything that I'm saying right now. Nasher kills. Okay.
Everything else.
Victory
by completing match.
So is this currency? This is XP. Is this the currency right here?
Coins, which unlock items in the
level up. Okay.
Barracks. We'll have a few things that are pay only, but they're limited to our premium edition items and charity or partner content like the Ride the Lightning weapons.
Okay, so this is a paid. Okay, I'm seeing it. This is a paid thing. This is a paid weapon skin, and he basically said it. This is charity. It basically goes back to them. Right, because they work so hard on it. I could respect that, but it depends on the price. So, like, how much this costs? How much this Metallica bundle skin? Like, how much this cost? How much this costs? Right? Look, you get a banner, an electrical banner right here. It looks electrical and stuff. You get all these skins, but like, how much?
Set we've created in partner.
That looks badass, actually. That actually looks pretty cool.
Partner content like the Ride.
Like this looks cool.
Lightning weapon skin set we've created.
That looks fucking cool. Oh, Metallica. Nigga, this is a Metallica skin. This is cool. I was wondering Metallica. What the hell? This is badass.
In partnership with Metallica. Every season, we'll grow our lineup of COG and Locust characters, as well as adding new weapon skins, poses, customization elements, challenges, medals, and events. All of this is to say, there's no battle pass.
Let's go. He said it. He said no more battle passes.
No pay to win.
No pay to win.
No bullshit. Play what you want.
I like that.
You
I like that. I like
think
that.
are the coolest, and we'll have themed seasonal updates that bring in loads of new kick-ass content.
Brother, these skins look so fucking
Fort
cool.
Siege and Gears.
All right, let me I want to see some of these
same loadout.
Because that demolition mode looks cool.
Battlefields to claim key weapon spawn.
That demolition mode looks really cool.
Tactical locations. Our launch maps.
This map looks fucking cool. Look at this. Look at all the blood. Yo, look at all the fucking blood. Look at this. This is insane.
Park, Battleship, Outpost, Precinct, Market, and Skyward are all set in and around Kelowna. And they have that classic Gears feel, focusing on cover, fronts and lanes, but with opportunities to use eDay's new traversal mechanics.
We're starting off with a tight set of 4 modes. Team Deathmatch, and
Conquest, which is King of the Hill.
Conquest. Our new King of the Hill mode will feel familiar, but with some great new updates. And they're joined by 2 new modes. In Demolition,
I want to play this so bad. I need to play Demolition.
Each squad battles over a
This
neutral
looks
bomb
fun.
and then attempts to plant it at one of 2 of the opposing team's bomb sites. This is Gears PvP battles at their best. 2 fronts collide.
Yo, this looks fun.
Squads
This looks like it's gonna be
coordinating
fun.
with non-stop action as you constantly flip between attacking
Nice.
and defending. Crucible is a great
Crucible, I think I don't care about this shit. this mode looks ass. I don't care about this shit. This mode looks
revolves
ass.
around the power core. Whoever holds it gains points. So the scoring zone
Yeah,
shrinks.
this sounds like a capture the flag type of mode, but you end up killing people with it.
And it moves as the round goes on. This means the fight is always coming to you. The power core's one charged shot could strip the flesh right off an enemy. So well-timed defensive.
Bro, look at the character when he died. He turned into he's turned into a skeleton.
One charged shot.
Look at this locust. Look at the locust. He turns into a fucking skeleton.
Strip the flesh right off an enemy.
What the fuck?
So well-timed defensive play can lock in that win. After launch, we'll be adding in new maps, modes, and events to keep things fresh, including some favorites that we're excited to bring back.
You see? He said he confirmed basically he's bringing back some old maps.
Bring back. Gears of War.
Look. He said it just right here.
Including some favorites that we're excited to bring back.
See? Some favorites to bring back. Okay.
Things fresh.
Or maybe that could be anything. Let me hear this.
Including some favorites.
Let me hear this again. Hold up.
So well-timed defensive play can lock in that win. After launch, we'll be adding in new maps, modes, and events to keep things fresh, including some favorites that we're excited to bring back.
Yo, they're probably
Gears
going to
of
bring
War
back
E-Day
Free Fall. Free Fall's probably coming back for sure.
Is a new game built from scratch. To feel
Free
like
Fall's
Gears,
coming
play
back.
like
I think they're going to add Free Fall probably the second season. I could see them doing that.
new. So whether you're a Gears veteran or jumping
I keep forgetting that Free Fall's a thing. They're going to bring back Free Fall for sure.
in for the first time, it was important to us that there was a place to get familiar with the gameplay mechanics.
Yo, why does this nigga look like one of my cousins?
Short boot camp tutorial will walk you through the basics. We've
We got the boot camp. Okay.
also included a combat training space where you can test out weapons, movement, and even go up against some short locust encounters to get some reps in.
We have pre-made control schemes for all types of.
I don't like this. You're giving people too many options, bro. Hold on. Let me see this.
That weapons.
Because I need to learn the control
and even
layout
go up
anyways.
against some short locust encounters to get some reps in.
We have
Okay, come on.
pre-made control.
Okay, here it is. This is my default control scheme. Okay, this is the same aim, shoot, throw equipment. Okay, it's the same reloaded, pause. Jump is Y? That's so weird. That is weird. I'm gonna have to remap this. Jump is the same button as mantle. That is weird. I'm gonna have to change these buttons. I don't like that. Melee is still the same. Revive is still the same. Everything is still the same. I guess they just they took the Y button and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, rotate, look, tactical gear. This is all the same. Okay, everything is still the same. It's just the new button Y is being used now to climb things and mantle. Now, how do I slide? Okay, take cover, evade, slide while sprinting. So slide is while sprinting.
Let's
see how that
for
works.
all types of players. If none of them fit you perfectly, you can always customize one to your liking.
When you're feeling ready, if you're feeling up to it, join ranked to get sweaty and
Yo, these poses are so badass.
continue to train your skills.
Like look at
While earning
this one locust right here.
competitive
The locust on the right side.
while earning exclusive join ranked.
Look at the locust right on the right side. That was so cool. Look at this locust right here on the right side. He looks so badass. He's just standing there. This one too. So this is not a grenader. This is not a grenader. This is a grenader. It's weird that they changed the grenader. The grenader, this is called a rusher. Look, it says it right there. Rusher, sniper, drone, grenader. The grenader looks different. Unless they're trying to go back with the grenader elite style from Gears of War 1, where he has like the side armor and stuff. But the grenader looks completely different. I thought this was the grenader, but it's not. They're calling this the rusher, which is weird because I've always looked at this as the freaking what is it called? The grenader. And then the sniper looks completely different. I guess they didn't want the sniper to look just like the drone. Because the sniper did look like the drone. It just had goggles and stuff. So this is pretty cool. I kind of like that the sniper has its own unique look to it.
Join Ranked to get
That's really
sweaty
cool.
and test yourself in more competitive playlists while earning
This is exciting, bro.
Almost all our character skins are based directly in the lore, themes, and events.
Now, bro, this skin right here looks insane. Let me pump up the quality. Yo, this skin right here looks insane.
Themed season.
Whatever locust this is, this locust looks fucking insane, bro.
Seasonal updates that bring
Bro.
in loads of
We need character customizations on plain COD gear, bro. I would love that, Defector, but it looks like we're not getting that, bro. It looks like we're sticking to the traditional, you know, Gears 4, Gears 5 type of style of skins, which I'm not too mad about. As long as we get to unlock our skins, because they just confirmed that you get to unlock a lot of your skins. I love that. Because I was worried that we were gonna have like a battle pass of Tour of Duty thing. I didn't want that. But look at this. Look at this locust. This fucking locust looks badass. Like what is this? Yo, bro, what is this? This is so fucking cool. Nah, bro, that locust looks too cool. I need the game now. I just want to play facts. We all do, Gabe. We all do.
Horde Siege and Gears versus.
We all do, Gabe. We all do. I want to see some more gameplay. We're gonna probably break down some more gameplay, and then I'm gonna get off after that. Cause I've been streaming for like a good hour, and I gotta record. I got a lot of stuff to do. All right, let me see. I kind of want to go through some other stuff here. Let me see. There's a lot of people play the game. Avexi played it too. I haven't seen Avexi's gameplay. Let me see what he has to say. I've only seen Icy's and Terry's so far. Let me see what he has to say. The only problem I have with Avexi's is that he plays with macro, and I don't respect that because I'm not a macro guy. I'm classic. I like my classic remote, but I know he plays on macro. Which I'm gonna be honest, if you play macro, bro, I don't really kind of like respect it because you have the advantage. If you play on macro, you have basically the advantage. I play on classic, so all right, let's go.
Welcome to my Gears of War E-Day first impression.
And look, he's playing macro. He's playing macro. And I know he's playing macro.
Any cuts, any skips. No, TC did not pay me to say.
So I know he's playing macro because Domes confirmed him on his stream. So his movement's going to be a little bit crazy. Like, look at his movement
First
here.
impression. Now, I want to keep this as genuine as possible. All right, I'm not going to have any cuts, any skips. No,
Oh, he's wall
TC
bouncing.
Did not pay.
That's wall bouncing. That's fucking wall bouncing.
Welcome to my Gears of War E-Day
Look at that, look at that,
first
look at that.
impression. Now, I want to keep this as genuine as possible. All right, I'm not going to have any
Wall
cuts,
bounce.
any skips. No, TC did not pay me to say any of this, all right? So I want to
It
see
sound
none
like
of that in
Gal
the
won.
comment.
Why
I don't
did
wanna
Terry
see
say it's like Gal
no
won?
swag comparisons, because I know how you get when it come to COD. My bad, swag. You need to watch this video somehow.
You see?
But
That's macro. That's macro. I don't like that. Look at that.
my bad,
Look
swag.
at that
You
aim.
need
Look
to
at
watch
that
this
aim.
video
That's
somehow.
crazy. Unless he had his aim assist up, I don't know. That aim is
My bad,
crazy.
swag. You need to watch this
I
video
don't know.
somehow.
I
But
don't know about that.
bro, let me tell y'all about this game, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
All right,
Yo,
anybody could get that. Anybody
This
could get
shit
that.
is incredible, dog. I'm gonna be real. There are some things in here that I would change, but they're so minuscule, bro. We've had so many games that had like horrible launches, and it took so long to get it right.
Okay.
But to get it to even a point where it's enjoyable.
So what do you think?
Bro,
What do you think
this
about the
shit
game?
Right out the package, bro. Oh my god! And this is just a preview, by the way, which is very subject to change. It's fun. I'll be honest. It's extremely fun.
He said it's fun.
I haven't felt this captivated to play a Gears game in a long time.
He said it's fun.
For one, like you guys could probably even see it in this video. Like I'm gonna try to keep it highest bitrate 4K quality as much as I can. If you can watch this video in 4K, do it. The quality of this fucking game, y'all. Excuse my language. The quality of this game.
Damn, bro.
Oh my god, the graphics are amazing. This is the most immersive Gears that I've seen since like Gears 1. I'm so serious.
Gears 1.
Like art style, you already know, it's still like that dark, immersive, like, you know, it's like real gritty. This stuff has a very
Wait, he said, peep my
modernized feel
secret
of it.
movement. Why he said that? Look what he said. He said, peep my secret movement. What is he talking about?
I'm so serious. Gears 1, like art style, you already know, it's still like that dark, immersive, like, you know,
He said, peep my secret movement tech.
it's like real gritty. This stuff has a very modernized feel of that. Some of the maps are brighter, and you can still feel that. Like when you go to the dark area.
What the fuck? He 180?
Some of the maps are brighter, and you can still feel that. Like
No, wait a minute. He 180. The fuck was that?
This stuff has a very
Did he just 180? I'm
modernized feel of
confused.
that. Some of the maps are
Boom,
brighter, and
boom,
you can still
boom.
feel that.
What? What? Is that exclusive to macros?
Some
Like,
of the maps are brighter.
look,
and
wall
you can
bounce,
still feel
180.
that, like,
nigga, what? What was that?
like real.
Okay,
gritty.
wall bounce, slide
This
wall
stuff
bounce.
has a very
He
modernized
gets on the cover,
feel
right?
of that.
He wall
Some of
bounce
the
to the right
maps are
side,
brighter,
wall
and you
bounce.
can still feel
180
that, like,
wall
when you
bounce? I'm
go into the dark
confused. I'm confused. That just fucked me up a little bit.
areas when you play on the map market, you can still feel that grittiness, man. And it's actually insane, bro. We have real, like, you know, the bodies blow up different. It's fire. We're getting
Bro
away
says
from
subscribe for broken
that
movement tech.
cartooniness
Oh
that
my
like
God.
Gears 4 and 5 had, and that already to me is amazing, man. And another thing I saw, which some things I'm not gonna lie, I was so hyped to play the game, and I'm pretty sure you guys can understand this as well. Like, you just get on here, you're gonna just keep on jumping in multiplayer games one after another. They have Gears 3 style ribbons, and they also have unlocks.
That's cool,
Like,
bro.
I'm talking
Just
about,
show me
like,
the gameplay.
OG
Show me gameplay. Talk about the
Gears 2,
gameplay.
Gears 3 style unlocks where you hit a certain rank, or you do like some type of you match some type of metal that you can also show off. By the way, like it's the same thing that we liked in Gears 3, right?
You see?
Like
I like that.
ribbons. There's like gonna be different unlockables.
You see, Gabriel? He talks about how this is like almost the same thing with the unlock system with Gears 3. That's a really good thing. That's what I've always wanted.
You do like from achievements that you get in the game. You know,
I
like,
missed
you get
that.
X amount of kills, or you reach this level, you get this character or this weapon skin, or you get this amount of headshots, you get this weapon skin. And bro, we've been needing that, man. Like they're starting to really give us all.
They're
the
listening.
incentives
They're
keep on
listening to the
playing game.
community.
All these
What they're doing is they're listening to the actual community. They're not just like putting shit in the game. They're listening to community. That's what it is.
needs to really do is like add some type of rarity and just make them look good and make them worth playing for.
Yep.
And that even leads to the next thing when it comes to incentives, man.
I agree.
More incentives at Gears of War games more than anything. Because
Nah, bro, this is not Gal 1.
In Gears,
I don't know about what Terry was talking about. He said this is like Gal 1, bro. The movement is too quick to be Gal 1.
I've wanted.
Look at this. Look at
more
this.
incentives
Boom.
at Gears of War
Boom.
games more than anything.
This
'Cause
is
even
more like Gal 2 in a way. A little bit quicker, but this is like Gal 2.
Bro, I hit re-up 60 in Gears 5, and I feel like I basically have nothing to show for it other than the rank being next to my name. But this game right here,
Nah,
bro,
this
you
is too
reach level-
fast. This is too fast to be Gal 1, bro. This is not Gal 1 movement at all. This is too fast. Look how he just got in. Like, this is too quick.
The rank being next to my name. But this game right here, bro, you reach level 20,
boom.
you get
He
a fire
canceled
skin
it,
off
slide,
rip.
boom,
You get some
boom,
headshots,
boom. Nah.
you get a
It's
fire
too
weapon
fast.
skin. You could work for the whole
This
set.
is not Gal 1
you
at
get
all.
something else that, you could show off your banner. You can show off your medals. It's not stuff that is given to you that you got to just buy it. And
This
you show it
movement
off.
is
And I feel like that's
stupid.
fire, bro. We need incentives, man. We need incentives, and we got them with this game. And that's another thing too, bro. Me, you guys know I'm very competitive. If you don't know who I am, this is the first time watching the Gears video. I'm a competitive player. I was #1 in the Gears 5, MVP, back-to-back champion, all that good stuff, right? Gears 5 did not have a rank system for the majority of the game. This game off rip has a rank system. I've been needing a rank system for so long.
What does he mean by that?
In this rank system,
Hi, I'm Chef Rick
Fuck.
Davis, and these are my barbacoa.
What does he mean by rank system? I'm confused.
The first thing we do for the barbacoa
'Cause I thought-
is to cook slow.
All right.
there's this new game mode called Conquest. This game mode is fire. I'm not trolling. It is.
Isn't this the
exactly
same?
The things that I
Isn't Conquest the same thing as Control, bro? I'm confused.
wanted changed in Control, but it's revamped. So for example, like in Gears 5 Control, it had a ring, and you guys know certain parts of the map, the ring was weird, and you could have like certain contest spots that
That's
didn't really
true.
make sense because you're like at the very edge of the circle, stuff like this.
That is true. That
this
is true.
actually has the ring built into the floor, so it's custom mapped to the area. You know what I mean? Like it's directly fitted for the area, certain maps to hold the hill, and on top of it, it still has a elimination feel to it because the respawns can get long sometimes, and you have to like cap an entire hill all the way down. And if you get wiped,
okay, I see what he's saying. It's just a better version of Conquest. That's basically what it is. He's basically saying that the ring is just better. That's all it is. So it's the same thing as Conquest. Nothing changed about it.
and the other team ends up capping it like
Or
all the way, and they,
control.
like they hold it down, then you lose a point. And I think it goes up to 4. This game mode is fire. If this is what it's gonna be like, if I'm not sure if they bring back esports or not. But if this was the esports game mode, this probably be my favorite game mode for sure. Like this to me feels.
I could see them making Demolition an esports mode. Demolition looks like a competitive esports mode. I could see that being a esports mode for sure. Like, imagine trying to deactivate a bomb and you're in comms. That man, that could be sick.
How much I like Escalation and Gears 4, even though I know Gears 4, like Escalation is very complex and to understand for people, and I do understand that. But this game mode, very easy to grasp the concept of it. You're just capping a ring, and whatever team caps that ring first wins that segment of the map, and it just happens in 4 different segments of the map. All right, so it's pretty fire. This game mode could definitely go on a long time, or you can instantly get swept, and I'm down for that either way. It's like,
ooh, that movement is beautiful. Look at that shit.
All right, so it's pretty fire. This game mode could definitely go on a long
This is
time.
knockout one, bro.
Instantly get swept.
Boom,
and
boom,
I'm down for that either way. It's like,
boom,
you know,
boom.
When it comes to ranked,
slide.
that's how
Oh,
it's
he
gonna
missed
play
it.
out.
He missed
The
it.
better team's gonna win, and that's good to me. Execution, super boring, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Execution is the OG way of Gears of War, right? But it is. We can start, you know, saying it's a little bit outdated when there's no other objectives other than to eliminate the other team because it becomes very campy.
Nah,
and
execution
stuff
is
like
fun,
that.
bro. Chill.
This right here goes
Execution is fun. They should have execution. Don't say that.
against it. And I know y'all want to hear about the movement, man. I know it's 5 minutes in already, but those other topics I just talked about, I promise you guys, those are almost more important, if not just as important.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
More important, if not.
Look at that. Look how is he transitioning from platform to platform. What the fuck?
But those other topics I just talked about, I promise you guys,
He gets
those
on
are
his
almost
cover, goes
more
around,
important,
boom,
if not
boom.
just as important as when it comes to the base game. Dog, the movement in this game is different. I don't want to say it's fast or it's slow. It's different. And
That
it's
was fire.
different to the point where a lot of people's skill is going to reset a lot in this game.
That's
So you're
cool.
going
I'm okay with that.
to have to get used to this game and master this game in order to be good at it. Whoever puts in the most time, whoever, you know, of course, you being good at the previous Gears of War game can help you if you have, like, you know, the motor skills, the mechanics, all that. But whoever is going to put in the most time to really grind this game out is going to be who's going to be good at it. This game does play out similar. Like, it does play out a lot like an older traditional Gears of War game. You know, it still has its
My broken new tech.
cover.
What?
It still does have, like, wall bouncing in a way, but it is not the same. I won't say it's easier. I won't say it's harder. I will just say it's different. And I love it for that. You know, the control scheme is different. Like, for example, I play on this control scheme called Modern that I actually sprint with my left stick and has
What is this?
not, bro, I'm not gonna lie. The way that my binds are separated for this game is the best thing. I've been like, it feels so fire, bro. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna hate this whole sprint with left stick things, but I don't know. Maybe it's any way like possible. What's it? I think it's a Vulcan. It's this LMG or not LMG. It's like the Troika, and it just kills extremely fast.
Nice.
They
That was
consume
beautiful.
down
That was a
little
beautiful
bit.
kill.
Good. And people don't even pick it up like that much anyways, but that's the fastest TTK I've ever seen in a Gears of War game from an automatic weapon, like by far. I'm not gonna lie. The new talk about that. The
Jesus.
new weapons, amazing. I like the you know how you can use the instant shotgun. It has its own skill to it. You know, you still have to. You know, it's like think of it as it's literally a Nasher that you have to charge, and it's a power weapon. So don't worry about somebody running out of.
Oh,
stun
you
with
got to charge it.
What I would
Oh.
like though to see is I would love to see if they could add in more starting weapons. All right, if they,
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said too when I was watching some of the gameplay. I needed more starting weapons. Hammerburst looks balanced. They can add Hammerburst as a starting weapon. I feel like just having the Nasher and the Lancer is kind of whack. I feel like we need more starting weapons.
to add in more weapons to the start loadout, I think that'd be kind of fire too. The whole thing with attachments, it wasn't as true as I thought it was to be. Attachments are mainly a thing for Horde.
Yeah, attachments are for PvE.
The only attachment that you have in this game or in E-Day or in multiplayer is going to be just getting an active reload. Okay, so don't worry too much about that. I think it still would be cool to have attachments. I don't know if they're going to change it in the future or whatnot, or maybe it was just a preview thing. But man, I am truly happy with the product they put out. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I definitely, you know, I'm still a little mad that it took them this long now. You know what I mean? They don't make us wait this long again, please. I'm begging. Don't make us wait this long again, man. Like, oh my God, please, I'm begging. But this game is fire. I don't have many complaints. Once again, y'all, they're not paying me to say this, bro. You guys saw how my reaction was with Gears Reloaded. Y'all know how your boy is, bro. Yeah, and I still stand on everything I said about that game. But we passed that. We are past that. I'm not trolling.
But
this
movement
game right here has the actual chance to reset Gears of War. Right? Reset the opinions of it, bring a lot of players into it. And I'm not just talking about getting the OGs back because, you know, we need a new player pool.
We do. I agree. We do need a new player pool. I do agree. The community is too small.
The OGs are gonna come back, and you probably gonna enjoy this game too. I'm not gonna lie, for sure. But we need a new player pool. This can captivate that for sure. And I can only imagine how good the campaign is gonna be, because we didn't get to play it at all in the preview, guys. We only got to play Horde and then multiplayer, like versus. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I really don't have any complaints. And I know for a fact you guys gonna see all my gameplay. Make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and everything, because I'm just dropping gameplay after gameplay. I'm gonna give you guys every single movement tech possible. I've even broken the game and found some new stuff. You guys already know your boy gonna figure out some stuff with the settings, you know, a few different little slides and stuff like that. You know your boy good for it, bro. So I got y'all when that comes. Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be the Nasher shotgun tutorial. All right, I'm gonna drop that probably a day after I drop this video, or it might even happen the same day. I'm still planning it out a little bit, but bro, I'm so happy with this game, man. I'm so excited, bro. Oh my god, man, they really did it. They really did it. I can't even lie. They really did it. And with that, I'm gonna let you guys just watch the rest of this gameplay in the video. I appreciate you guys so much for showing love, watching this video, man. We back, boys. I really do think this might be one of the best launches, like launch tunings, that I have ever played in the Gears of War game. And that's, I would compare it to similar to how much I like the Gears 4 first tuning. Even though Gears 4 first tuning was like a little iffy. But
it was still good though. Gears 4 tuning was really good. Seems like Nasser's still the main gun to use in multiplayer. Yeah, it seems like it is. It is. Sadly, it is. But obviously, we have a little bit more additional movement. But I do agree. Yeah, it's still the main factor of what Gears of War is known for, right?
This launch tune is gonna be fire. I really think they nailed it. TC, good job. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I'm be honest. I'm a harsh critic. I really am. I'm a harsh critic. I've been sitting here for a long time. I've been angry with a lot of things that we had to deal with throughout 5. You know, then we got hit with Reloaded, and then we waited a long time. And I'm not gonna lie, I became a harsh critic of the game. But this game, you guys did a good job, honestly. So give yourself a pat on the back. All right.
I'm just excited. Man. I'm not gonna lie.
My only request from you guys from now. So once again, I appreciate you guys watching this video, man. You guys are lovely. It's my old like Gears of War gameplay, but bro, oh my god, man.
I'm happy.
I'm
happy from what I've been hearing lately. I'm really happy. I'm hearing a lot of good things, a lot of really good positive things, which is not a bad thing. I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of this motherfucker. I can't stand his ass. All right, let me see. Trying to see what else I want to see, because I breaked it down already. I've seen everything I had to see, to be honest. I'm excited. What is this? Customization. What is this about?
Review's pretty limited. I imagine there's going to be a lot more at launch. But you can have your emblem, which you can see in the that we all know. So those are the main...
Ooh, okay. This is new. I didn't see this. What is this? This is new. Profile customization. I did not see this. Let's break this shit down.
And you can put them on your profile. Looks like you can have...
Okay. What is this? Okay, menu music. You can change your menu music. What?
Then menu music.
Look at this. Gears of War E-Day. Changes the, menus, canola theme. You can have Metallica. I think I know what they're doing. Yo, E-Day's smart. They're opening themselves for new ways of collaboration. They're trying to, they're doing collaborations now with music. I've never seen them do this with no other video game. What video game has done this? Is this the first? No, Fortnite's done that. Fortnite's done this. They're adding music to the game. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. Because I'll think about it. If we get like a WWE collaboration, which I heard we are going to have one in September or October. We're going to have a WWE collaboration. Let's say Rey Mysterio is the collaborator, right? We get Rey Mysterio skins with a Rey Mysterio entrance music. That could be a thing. That's kind of cool. I don't know how to feel about that though. Because imagine starting up your Gears of War game and you hear the 619. I don't know. Unless they're trying to do collaborations that fit the same theme with Gears of War. So maybe they did a Metallica because maybe Metallica kind of fits the theme, right? And they did have them. If you think about it, it was in the launch trailer. I don't want to play it because of copyright, but in the launch trailer, Metallica's in the trailer. So maybe this is a collaboration. This could be dope, but this could also fuck up streaming because we could get hit with copyright strikes at the same time. But this could be dope. This could be dope. I could actually see this being really cool.
There's a Metallica thing that's kind of cool, and then
that is kind of cool.
The main theme.
I already seen this. Yeah, I've seen all this.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I've seen all this stuff already. I've already seen all this stuff. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right there. I've been streaming for like more than an hour now. I think I kind of broke down everything that I needed to break down. Kind of learned a lot about the game. Really excited. Not gonna lie, really, really excited to what this game has to offer. I think, bro, we have a lot. We have a lot to deal with. Like a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that we're gonna be able to play and digest. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right there.